Hi, everybody. Sorry we're late. Um, guests not arriving and all that type of boomering stuff. Hold on, I am boomering. Have we got a nice firework display outside? Hi, happy New Year's Eve, everybody. What is today? It is what Wednesday, December 31, in the year of our Lord, but not for long, 2025. Let's just spare a moment's silence for the year 2025. Anyway, hi everybody. Yes, may it rest in pieces. Oh God. Has it been good? Has it been good? Has it been bad? Was it bad very, very early on? So we got all the badness out the way. I can't remember. Or did it, chat, help us out here. Did it get progressively worse? I don't know. I just felt like, because obviously we were living in the UK, or some of us are, it just became a bit of, hello Andy, it just became a bit of an operation to totally demoralize us, each and every one of us, on a daily basis. Or was it just me? Just felt like there was nothing good at all, other than Mr. Brown Alliance's live streams. You know when it's that bad when you tune into a Mr. Brown Alliance live stream. Fucking hell. Anyway. And on that, is it a bombshell? Probably. Should we get some guests on? Okay. It's going to be very, very guests coming in and out. Coming? What? Coming in and out this evening, yes. Lots of invites were sent out, so we'll just see what happens. People will turn up, people will leave, in, out, in, out. Shake it all about and all that malarkey. Let's get some guests on. Yes, I think we should. Bear with me. Okay, right. Okay, let's get some guests on. Okay, first up, polar bear, intravenous coffee, American coffee, so it'd be like dog shit, and cigars, everybody, and what else? Global warming, all that bollocks. It is Istaphobos.
Cheers, mate.
You all right?
Happy New Year to everybody. Yeah, I'm doing good.
Happy New Year.
I was babysitting drunks all morning, and as Sword and Storm mentioned, I'm continuing the work now.
Can you believe 2025? Any thoughts of this year?
I really hope something changes. I think it got continuously worse as we got toward the end of the year. I really hope for some kind of reset or something.
Try living in the fucking UK, mate.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't now.
Really bad. I've never known. Let's just get the bullshit out of the way, folks. I've never known it as bad in the UK as it is. Happy New Year, everybody. What are you looking forward to in 2026?
I think Project Hail Mary for a movie. At my age, you just look forward to another year.
Anything. Like, another day on this mortal coil, as it were. Anyway.
Like, I hope I don't stab myself this year or, break anything. And I'll be pretty happy. I do hope to get a few videos out on YouTube. Man, it's a lot of work.
Nice.
But I'm still trying. Oh, and you... Go ahead.
No, go on.
I was saying, it looks like you already got a super chat.
We have indeed. I love doing the live streams because of the personal interaction, the personal contact doing videos, fantastic for getting subs in, yeah, possibly, revenue, but just no personalization. Would you believe me when I say that? It's just
Oh, yeah. Like I want to do it to get some practice in, and hopefully,
yeah.
if I start streaming, I'll have a little more facility and don't accidentally share my screen full of porn or something like that. So I do need
Community, folks,
to.
or is
Yeah.
it communism? Fuck
Uh,
knows. It's
so
close. I don't know.
I'm kind of doing it for practice and to get my skills up. But I
Yeah,
do look forward to eventually streaming.
yeah.
Which funny, it'll be the same people I stream with now, I
You
suppose. But
fucking hell, you stream 24/7 on here anyway. But anyway, it's great to have you on, mate.
thanks. It's
Shall
great
we
to be here.
Can we get the next?
Yeah.
I need. Bear with me, folks. I'm booming. It looks like I'll have to go 30 minutes. Oh, okay, right. Okay, let's get the next person on, everybody. Let's get the next
Let's
person
bring
on.
it.
Okay.
Bring it.
All hail, Emperor. Yes. Yes. No.
Are you constipated, Bruden?
Yes.
Sounds like it.
All hail, Emperor Goodwin.
Yes, and a hot hail to 2025.
Yes.
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 Yes?
Vex Electronica. That's a bit shit. Spot on. Goodwin impression. Goodwin.
What?
How are you doing, mate?
Doing
Sorry,
well.
Emperor.
I'm glad to see this year
Yes.
get the hell out of here.
Okay, your thoughts on 2025 and not
Well,
25 past 8 in the evening either.
I hate to steal Mega Geek's
No.
patented line, but it was shit. I mean, the sad thing is we knew it was going to be shit. It was just that even with the lowest of possible expectations, they managed to get out a shovel and dig a little deeper and sneak under.
You know the best thing you've got going for you at the moment
Mm.
is that you're in the USA.
Well, that's true.
You don't get those knock on the doors like we do over here.
Well, if I do, then they might want to be worried because we have a castle doctrine, and
Yeah.
it's a great way to get a hole.
And what are you looking forward to the most in 2026?
Well,
it is 2026, isn't it?
I think so, yes. Although we may just skip it and go to 27, having seen what's on the slate for 26, I think we should just take a pass on it.
Okay, I would say knock on the door, and the Prime Minister's case, cock on the door.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would look forward to some people going to jail next year and being held accountable, but I know better that's not going to happen.
Yeah, but it'll all be the wrong ones, though, won't it?
It always is, yeah.
I think the most interesting thing for next year is that there's inevitably going to be certain financial things that come to a head. The theaters being one of those where they're going to have to choose to do something that's not just be beholden to whatever studio slop gets put out, because the studios aren't putting out anything that's making them enough money. And then I think that there's some, the Warner Brothers acquisition should prove entertaining, if nothing else, as everybody flings poo at each other.
No, go ahead. No, go on. You go on.
Yeah, so I think that there's, the butcher's bill has kind of been, put off and just accruing interest for a lot of this stuff. And at some point, it comes due, and it's going to be a bit bloody for some companies.
I think theaters really should just try and put out all the old classic movies, and I think the audience will get why they're doing it. Yeah.
Well,
I probably might support them if the price is right as well, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think theaters are going to have to realize that they're in it for themselves, and that Hollywood is in no way interested in their survival.
People get it. People understand it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they
Right.
put out the original Star Wars, it's going to do gangbusters, and maybe that can open the floodgates.
Anyway. And on that gangbusters gang shell, shall we get the next person on?
Do it.
Okay. Oh, look who it is, everybody. I think she's back home now. She's back in Wokeland Central. It is. It'll be cold as well.
Is it Greta?
How dare you? Is she still in prison? Did she ever go to prison for when she
Don't
was...
be silly.
No, that was all fake. It was staged.
Greta really does need a good seeing to, just to get it out of her system. But anyway, is she a virgin? Probably. Okay.
Oh my! Why did you bring that up? I'll never wank again.
That's what she
Oh my
said.
God.
Why did you bring that up? Anyway.
How dare you?
How dare you? How? Look who it is, everybody. Vex Electronica.
Hello. Happy New Year, everyone. How are you?
Hey,
Not bad.
Vex. Happy New Year.
I like your vortex, your milky, creamy vortex avatar.
Oh, well, I just, it's that time of year where everyone's cooking. So I figure it would be nice to have, some extra butter to really help you get, deep into those meats and into those savory and sweet dishes that we all just love to, stuff ourselves full of. So
Okay, are you sweet or savory?
more of a sweet person, in all honesty. Though I am cooking a lasagna right now, so I might just have to dip out in 2 minutes when the timer goes off. Hold on. We'll just go back to the classic. There you go. How is everyone?
Let's not mess with the classics, Vex. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not bad. Are you back in? You're back in Wokeland now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Ah.
Unfortunately, it's very cold, very windy.
Very woke.
Yeah, very. It's just. Yeah. Remember how the last time I was here, I was talking about like how you don't see Christmas anymore in Canada. It was just so depressing.
Christmas.
Yeah, flying back and like everything is gray, everything's covered in garbage because all these fucking foreigners come over here and don't give a shit about the environment that they are settling in. It smells weird. And then there's just like everything's just, there's no lights, there's no wreaths, there's no happy cheer. Like honestly, people are just surprised when I say Happy New Year to them after those. What? Look like
Should I be offended? I'm not sure. Let me think.
If I'd have said what you just said now, I would have. There'd be a knock on the door by tomorrow.
I mean, there'd probably be a knock on the door at some point for me too, for other reasons. They already came after me for not taking the shot, so there you go.
Here you go. Here you go. Look, here we go. Dr. Iceman. Hello, Doc. Happy New Year. Wrench, by the way. RIP Canada.
I'm good with that. Let's rip it off of the North American continent.
Yeah, just invade us, man. Just get the US. Seriously, just come invade us. Like,
Look,
we have trannies in our army. There's no resistance.
We don't want where you are. What we would like to do is go through and get Edmonton and all of that. That'd be fine.
That's fine. That's where all the resources are anyways. So just come in, invade. So the rest of the country will die off, right? And then we'll have to we'll basically become slaves. I've already explained what the grand plan should be, is you guys should invade, convert all of the people that willingly want to join, and the rest of them should just be used for human experimentation, since we're so on board with, pro-medicine, pro-government medicine, pro-experimentation up here.
Pro-lopping body parts off, yeah.
Right.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can tell you the naughty Canadian maid outfit for Halloween is not the thing that you thought it was. It's very different.
So
there's a waiting line for that costume, though, I heard.
There is, yeah.
So Vex 2025, your thoughts?
You know what? This year flew by, but I thought this was. Oh wait, are we talking 2025 in entertainment or 2025 for me or 2025 in general?
Just for you in general. Your thoughts about the year 2025.
I thought it was pretty good. I made yoga a habit. I read almost triple what I did last year. I've now averaged 7,000 steps per day. I lost more weight and gained more muscle. I fixed my sleep schedule. I'm working on insulin resistance. I'm doing good, man. The only downside to 2025 to me really was
He's here. He's been with us.
I didn't get my visa.
Oh, told you what to do. Letter to the president. Handwritten.
Yeah.
Handwritten. Yep. Do it.
You didn't lose weight in your boobs though, did you? Because that's
no, I never do. They just every time I put on weight, they just all go there and it never goes down. So yeah. But no, 2025 was a good year for me, I would say.
I think we'll finish the stream there. We can't top that, can we?
I'll be right back though, because I have to take that lasagna out of the oven.
I hope that's a metaphor.
Probably. Okay. Shall we? Yeah, look, here you go. Oh, sorry, chat moved up. Bear with me. The legend that is the cider feats. Wrenched. Thank Hook. Some good news. Yes. Happy New Year, my friend.
Indeed.
Okay. Chat, did any of you have a good year? Joe Darkness was a shit year for me. Wrench, by the way. Happy New Year, mate. Sword in the Storm, Wrenched. Hello, mate. Happy New Year. 2025, the year we crowned Jennifer Connelly the hottest woman ever.
So we did achieve one thing.
Eva Green was robbed.
You did it to yourself. You played yourself.
I probably did, even though... okay. I think I should have... What made it unfair was we had a pre-op photograph, which... if you know what I mean. Yeah.
Well, see, you tried to rig it by using the post-op, and people saw through this scandalous behavior and rebelled.
She won anyway. We'll just have to accept the results. Anyway, shall we get the next person on? Okay. We've been practicing this so here we go. The next person coming on now is... Good night, everybody.
And there we go.
That's it. We're done. That's it. Year's over. Go home.
No, can we do that again? I'm going to. I'll drop you off. I'll bring you back on. Can we do that again?
All right. Okay.
Okay. Right. I think that was just a tad loud.
A bit.
Okay.
Just a tad. Just a
That's fine.
Okay. We're going to do this again. Right. Bear with me. Shall we bring the next person on, folks?
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it.
Wait, let me save my work.
It's all right. We can go around again. It's all right. It's fine.
Gordon's alive.
Gordon's alive. No, don't worry. Listen, nobody noticed. No.
All right. Okay.
We'll do it again. Right, I'll drop you off. No, don't worry.
Right, okay.
Nobody. We'll edit it out. Nobody noticed anyway.
Yeah. We'll fix it in post.
Okay, here we go then. Right. Okay. Should we get the next person on?
Yes.
Good night, everybody. I should have pressed end stream.
Yes. Damn it.
That'd have been good. Just end it there and then.
So close.
Start it all back up again. Hang on. Hello, I'm the Internet Help Desk.
Should I have that as my intro music? Because everybody's been saying for like the past 4-5 years, intro music.
You should talk to Senor Marron and see if you can get some intro music.
Should do. But I quite like that that opening chimes. Do 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 do. Or was that the ending one? Anyway,
That's the ending one. The opening one for
your co-pilot.
Hang on, the XP one is.
Yeah.
I do a very good impression of that. Yeah. It's really stupid. I found a soundboard that I can actually pass through as a microphone. So
nice.
I can now just play around with it.
Perfect.
Anyway, hello everyone. Good evening.
How are you, New Year Help Desk? How are you, my friend?
Yes, not too bad. I am glad to get this year out of the way because it's been a hell of a year, and it's nice. It's finally come to an end, and then we'll get to 2026, and the same thing will happen. It'll just have an extra number on it. Fun. Indeed.
Fun.
So having the fun now.
Yeah,
is this now the point where we have fun?
Till Daddy takes the T-Bird away.
Oh god.
Yeah. Okay. So Yeah, it's bad, isn't it, when they're asking for other people to come on? Alex Ashgar Ranch, Happy New Year, my friend. Bring in Ruin already. Unavailable?
Weirdly enough, New Year's Eve, people have a life. It's quite disturbing.
Ruin is in Halifax, gigging, doing his ABBA stuff. Yeah,
Ooh.
earning pennies.
Which one of the girls does he play?
Both of them.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, he's earning some shekels in Halifax.
Oh, bless him.
I wonder how the groupies for an ABBA cover band are.
Old.
60s.
Oh, well, that kind of takes the fun out of it.
So, Helpdesk, what was 2025 to you?
Shit. Ultimately, it's been one of those ones. I tried to have a look back at sort of like good stuff, and it's like, well, good TV shows, no. You know, good movies, well, not really. No,
there were a lot of both of those actually. Helpdesk.
It must just bypassed me by, because nothing in. I mean, I'm sure there were some good ones, but none in my wheelhouse. And it's sort of like all the ones which were prominent and everyone talked about were just shit. And you know, losing Doctor Who after such a long time.
Dr. Watts.
You know, exactly. But it's sort of like, you know, I've been a fan of Doctor Who since, you know, I was a kid. I'd hide behind the sofa, you know, looking at the Daleks and Cybermen when I was really small. And now, you know, just to see what it became was sort of like, I'm kind of glad it's dead, but it's really disappointing that we've had its funeral.
Understandable.
Yeah. So, yeah, this year's been a letdown.
I actually spent a good chunk of last week watching old Tom Baker, Doctor Who on YouTube.
Yes. There are some good. I like Pyramids on Mars. That's my favorite Tom Baker.
Dr. Iceman wrenched 25 minutes more before German people feel happy for 3 minutes in the whole year.
Well, I'm glad to see the allotment of happiness has been increased. It's very exciting.
It all started in Germany. Just saying.
Was it Germany or Austria?
I think we're later than that. Like 2016 type of started in Germany. Those who know. But anyway. Okay.
I mean, I would argue it started in the UK when you guys had a boat that annoyed your elites.
That as well. Shall we do some supers?
Yeah.
Sure.
Indeed.
We'll do some supers. Okay, so Rust in Peace, 43, Wrench Rustbot, 2 boons, Happy New Year. Same to you, my friend. Happy New Year.
Indeed.
Ista, do you want to read this one from you?
Yes, and my screen just crashed. I said, for the cause.
No, but from the top, it's Istaphobos, Wrenched, World of Sports.
Istaphobos, Wrenched, World of Sports, $5, almost real money.
Nearly.
For the cause. StreamYards is changing their name to Spoons or some shit like that and raising their prices again.
Oh, yeah, I saw an email about that.
Are they actually raising their prices again?
According to Wayfair,
From new contracts.
Damn.
You got locked in though, didn't you, on yours, Vex?
No, I didn't have StreamYard ever. I bought Restream, and then I got an email from StreamYard back around Black Friday, and I managed to get 1 year for like 250 Canadian.
That's pretty good.
That's like $8 real money.
I know. But like people have been telling me it's like $450, $500 for a year basically now. So.
Oh yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, just for like
money.
the like middle tier or whatever that most people are accustomed to. So like I was like, that's a pretty good deal considering that Restream didn't offer me a Black Friday deal at all this year.
Yeah. Well, I hope that helps out a bit. And
I remember the days when it was, I think it was like $10 a month.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they go, oh, no, 50. Oh, thanks.
Then I think that was when it was during lockdown. It was pretty good prices during lockdown. Then I think about a year after lockdown, they got bought out, didn't they? By
something like that.
And then all the prices just.
And then the prices went up last year, I think it was.
Last year was when they were like, too bad.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's a shame because like StreamYard is the best out of all of them.
Yeah.
Like it's so much smoother. It has so many more options. It just I fucking hate that we're all kind of cornered into having to pay for this.
Yeah, I mean, really, the optimally you eat the learning curve and use OBS,
right?
But if you're looking at anything that allows just online connections and all that, StreamYard's, for its many flaws, and boy does it have some, especially the randomized UI that they love to ship out regularly. It's just a much better experience than like EVMux or Restream or anything else.
Yeah, they're all based on the same open source code anyway, so it's kind of ridiculous.
Welcome to Tech Talk on New Year's Eve on Mr. Paralyze.
We're giving people valuable information, if anything, because there are multiple people that stream in your audience. So
it's too expensive. Mega Fabio, Happy New Year Eve, lads and lasses, to all. Favorite 25 moments for you and why? Vex, favorite 20 moments and why?
Favorite 2025 moment? Just in general? You know what? It would be okay. Maybe I guess the top. Maybe it's not number one, but it's definitely top of the list. The new Joe emoji meme that's going on, where he's shaking his butt cheeks. I fucking love it. I could watch that on loop, like all day.
Not spending Christmas with your husband.
I mean, that was nice, but it's not as memorable as the Joe emoji.
Internet.
Best bit of 2025. I quite liked the story.
You're a bit loud, mate. A bit loud.
Oh, sorry. I quite liked the guys who had that. They stole loads of stuff from the Louvre by using a forklift truck. That was funny. I quite enjoyed that.
And then the company that made the ladder used it as an advertisement.
Yes, they did, didn't they? Oh, that was great.
A bra.
I think that, certainly the moment that I laughed the most in 2025 was when Gord King and White Bear and I watched War of the Worlds and had a near religious experience.
Is it really that good?
Oh, it is magnificently terrible.
You really should watch it. It's life-changing.
Yeah, it's so much fun, Brown. Like you'd have to be like broken inside to not find any enjoyment in it.
Yeah.
Damn. Is there?
It's tough, but I think maybe my favorite moment in
streaming with me every day on this shit.
Well, it's certainly a high point, but realizing
low point.
But realizing I still have a good chance of nailing James Gunn's wife because of the way he passes her around.
That's true. Yeah, all you need to do is get cast in a movie.
Yeah. So I'm working on that. I'm writing a script. It's called "Get Off My Lawn." It's about an old guy that yells at women walking across his lawn.
Very good.
And they ask him, they don't have money for the pizza. Is there anything they can do?
My favorite moment. I suppose I should say my favorite moment was I got my first record released.
That was a very good moment.
Yeah,
very good.
It was a dream that I'd wanted to do since the early 90s when I used to be a DJ and wanted to produce music, but 30 years later, there you go. See, about 34 years later. So if you've got a dream, everybody, just
chase it.
Never give up, never give up. You can do it. If you put the work in, you can do it.
It's never going to let you down. And it's never going to run around or desert you either.
Yes, Rick.
Don't Rick roll me.
Rick rolling. Never. When I was
one more before the new year.
It was massive. Yeah. Okay. Favorite Billy Crystal film and why?
What about Bob?
Oh man,
I don't know any really.
I mean, if you're talking about acting, I quite liked him in The Princess Bride.
Oh,
yeah, Miracle Max.
Good call.
Yeah, Miracle Max.
He was great in Soap.
Yeah. That's I'm going to say City Slickers is my favorite movie he was in, but 61 is my favorite movie that he made. But you have to kind of be a baseball fan to get into that.
Yeah. It was made for HBO, wasn't it?
Yeah, one of the cable channels. It's about the chasing the home run record with Mickey Mantle and Roger Maris.
61 asterisk.
Yeah, it was a great film, man. If you like baseball,
Barry Pepper. My favorite Billy Crystal is Running Scared.
Ooh, good one. Yeah.
That is there's so many hilarious bits from that that my friends and I used to just quote that movie all the time when we were driving around.
Okay.
And Darlene Fugel, solid one in that. Wow. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Anybody else for the Billy Crystal?
What about Bob? That was my pick.
Oh, okay. Right, okay. We've got another one then. Bear with me. Again from Mega 50 to all. Favorite Muppets film and why?
Can I make a hot take?
You're going to.
Okay. I really dislike the Muppets. I don't find them entertaining at all. So I avoid all Muppets media.
Anybody else?
I like Muppet Treasure Island.
Yeah, I was always a bigger fan of the show.
Same here. The show.
The
show.
I remember watching the show as a kid and thinking it was, hilariously funny, and then I actually rewatched it as an adult. It's like if they were so mean, they were all awful to each other backstage. It's really amazing to watch how its context has changed as you get older. It's
why it appealed to both adults and children.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I guess it's not technically maybe it's Muppets. Elmo Goes to Grouchland is actually my favorite movie with Muppets in it.
Okay.
Jim Henson, I guess it counts.
Favorite doctors?
They solved the mystery of what's inside Oscar's trash can. It's an interdimensional portal to another world.
I will just say that the best Muppet in Muppets Treasure Island was Tim Curry.
Favorite Dr. Z's story and why?
Green Eggs and Ham, but only if it's read by Jesse Jackson.
Mine's the Lorax. I remember reading that, that story being read to me in grade school. And that, along with Princess Mononoke, were like the two movies that really defined my love for ecology and the environment and stuff like that. So it inspired me. And then I didn't go into environmental law at all. I became a YouTube streamer.
It inspired you so much you did the opposite.
Right.
Anybody else then?
Favorite Dr. Seuss. It's a little book. It was a tiny little story I read as a kid. It was really nice. It was called Don't Forget How Lucky You Are. And it's just about explaining how people have much more shit lives than you do.
There you go, folks.
It's great.
Sounds like the companion to the Places You'll Go.
That was a very, very good segue. Speaking of shit lives.
Hey.
Oh, come on, people. Wrenched 669 man. Rise some
peace. Man. Sorry, Common. It can get better. Don't give up.
Well, to be fair, he is in Ireland. I'm not sure.
Do you want me to put a tank top on for you common people? Would that cheer you up?
Yeah, but leave the camera off.
Common people, do you want to come on? Listen. Would you like to come on, common people? I mean, on here, not actually come on, common people, but would you like
you can also come on as well if that will cheer you up. We'll take a load.
It's very generous of you, Vex. Very generous.
Vex will look after come on people for 669 or SMPs.
Oh dang, no, not even tits can cheer him up.
Fucking hell. We should have left this while we should have gone out of the stream on this. I have zero hope for the future. Zero.
I don't know why I bother.
Oh, you know what? Go read Hitchhiker's Guide. Maybe Marvin will cheer you.
God. God, do I have to? Happy New Year, everyone. Oh, common people, I just want to give a big cuddle.
Mm-hmm.
Common people, if you want to come on here this evening, if you're up to it, you're more than welcome. Could somebody send
he's
him
up
a
to
link,
it.
please? Yeah. No sweat if you can't, but it'd be great to cheer you up. Or you cheer us up.
Yeah. I'll send him the link. I think I have his DMs.
Thank you, my friend. Okay. We've got member chats. MGUK 1984. Wrench Sport member for 7 months. Happy New Year from the colonies, Brune. Happy New Year, my friend.
Yeah.
Okay. Any more? Oh, some more. My God, they're coming in while we're doing them. Dutch Gradient Wrench World Sport 20 dar. Hail and Happy New Year panel. Running Scared is a great film, and the studio really hooped up by not having a sequel 20 years later, focusing on those two rookies individual. Written well, it could have been excellent.
Yep.
Although I wouldn't want it made now, given the current state of Hollywood.
Yeah.
No.
It would be terrible.
Maybe Ian could make it.
Great soundtrack with Michael McDonald too.
Yeah.
I don't think I've watched Running Scared.
Oh, you definitely should. Gregory Hines and Billy Crystal. It is
1986 or 2006? Okay.
No, 86.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, it's been a long time since I've watched that. Probably the one and only time
Yeah,
would have been VHS.
God, the one when Billy Crystal is doing the informant thing where he lives with his mom and they're watching Jeopardy.
Oh no, a man missed a Bible question because he did not know what Deuteronomy was.
Yeah, it's a great buddy cop movie with a good story, and it's hilarious.
Okay.
It's really well.
Pre-Lethal
for a good
Weapon, yes.
comedy.
Yep. Okay, right. There is a small presentation. Shall we start doing the small presentation?
Yeah.
Ooh, begin.
Okay.
Zoom
Ian
in
will
hand.
be joining us very, very shortly, plus other guests. So,
Nice.
in fact, we'll delay that. We'll do another super chat from the mightily generous big supporter of this channel, Mega Spider-Man Wrench €5. Favorite Elizabeth Taylor film and why?
I don't think I've seen a film with her in it.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty
Oh.
big hole
Not
in my.
anything.
Is it
Not National
Cleopatra?
Velvet. Not
Her as
Cleopatra.
Cleopatra.
Cleopatra's.
Yeah.
Dang.
I haven't even watched Cleopatra in full. I've watched bits of it, but
And not Carry On Cleo either.
I'll whatever
This is a
you
totally
guys say,
different animal.
I'll add to my list of things to
Yeah.
watch.
Oh, she was in the Flintstones. You know, that really god awful remake.
Oh, here's one for you. Put this on the prioritized list, Vex.
Okay,
Lassie.
like the 1990s Lassie.
No.
The very, very one of the very, very first ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
bruh.
go with Who's
Like
Afraid of
500
Virginia Woolf.
episodes.
Oh.
No, there's a movie. I think there's a Megas
Yeah.
is Lassie Come Home.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I'll add it. Sorry, Ista.
No, that's
Oh,
okay.
that was in the 1940s, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Really
I'm
old.
gonna go with Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. She was actually
Mm.
really, really good in that.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite Pixar film?
Wally.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
good as Wally. Yeah,
That's
it's
that's one of the sacred prophecies. It's not really a film.
Finding Nemo's up there as well, but that's just because like I have a dream of becoming a mermaid one day. So
Yeah, I'm the Incredibles, or maybe Ratatouille. It's tied. It's
I was
important
gonna
to know.
say Incredibles. It's the best superhero movie we've had in a long time.
it's the best superhero movie. Period. Actually, I think a case can be made.
really.
Yeah, and Elizabeth Taylor did a movie called Liz and Dick, and I'm pretty sure I saw the alternative version.
Yeah. Dick and
Didn't
Liz.
Lindsay Lohan do a version of that movie?
I
Where she-
I
wouldn't
think
be
the
surprised.
dick was plural in that one.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
I think my favorite Pixar film is Up.
Is that the sequel to Down?
Yes.
Up has one of the most like heart-wrenching openings of
That
any film, I
first 10
think.
minutes,
Yeah.
no dialogue and absolutely gut ripping.
Okay. I will say we were going to do the toy stream this evening, part 1, but Swappers got called away, so it would have been rude
Gotcha.
to do the stream when he's done all the compiling, wouldn't it? So we're gonna hopefully do that part 1 tomorrow, and then part 2 Saturday. That's the plan. Obviously, it's YouTube, isn't it? So, okay. Shall we do this presentation then?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Do it.
Bear with me then. Okay. New Year's Eve. Musings. Today's date, everybody. Please like, share, subscribe. You know the rule. If you watch any YouTuber who's gone out of their way to provide you with entertainment or taken the time to provide you with entertainment, least you can do is like, thumbs up, leave a comment, all that stuff. Okay. Right.
Thank you.
Indeed. I thought probably the best thing to do would have been just to go through this year. What do you think?
No, I don't want to go through this year. I've been through this year. It sucked.
What is like this year in
Yeah,
like
Entertainment,
cultural
TV, and
or-
entertainment and movies. And
Yeah, we get peak entertainment like Alien Earth.
Oh yeah.
similar format to what Movie Cynic did the other day on Beats Up, I think.
Oh, well, I look forward to spending 9 hours here as we cover.
Don't worry, I've edited out all the movies we didn't watch or I didn't
Okay.
watch. Okay. Season's greetings, everybody.
Daddy knew.
No, Daddy, no. So
January already. What?
Yes. January. Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What
I
is-
keep forgetting that came out this year.
came out.
What?
I actually didn't know that this was a Star Trek thing until they went over it on BSUP because I'm not a Star Trek fan or anything, so I didn't watch this. But for the longest time, whenever this poster would pop up on my feed or something, I thought that this was cyberpunk related, like the game.
Yeah.
What?
So I just
Cyberpunk
learned 2 days ago.
2077. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
I
that
get it.
just 2 days ago I learned that this is in fact Star Trek.
Yeah, Michelle showed up late for the auditions for Matrix. She's very confused right now.
See, I watched this and I thought it was so bad. I actually downloaded a torrented copy and I shared it to everyone so that they could have a copy, so they would never have to go and actually spend money trying to find a copy for themselves. It was that bad.
And nobody actually clicked that torrent link.
Yeah, pretty much. But the fact is, it was so bad. And after I think January, nobody ever spoke about it again. It just collapsed.
This was only made because she won the Oscar, wasn't it?
I think she was only in it because she won the Oscar. It was, what was it? It was something like 20 million to actually make the series, and it was 10 million in
They
her
paid
pay.
her. They paid her 12 million. That's
was it.
because she won the Oscar. I think she was going to be in it anyway, but I thought they were considering canceling it. Then when she won the Oscar, they went ahead with it.
Okay, we've got some bodies appearing. Shall we invite them on?
Sure.
Oh,
Absolutely.
This is big, everybody.
It's Greta.
Oh, no, it's not that big.
Shooty.
Shooting? No.
Oh, this is big, everybody. Oh my God, this is so fucking big. Look who's here, everybody.
Oh, that's what she said.
Hey.
Hey,
It's
Maddie.
back cat, everybody.
hey, you. How you doing? Cutie's
You're our pal.
here.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
How
Are
are
you
you, my
streaming
friend?
from the gym right now?
No, that was earlier. That was.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, beefcake.
Oh,
Beef
stop,
cake,
stop.
beef cake.
No.
I mean, your own is really taken off. That's all I.
Yeah.
It seems like an eternity, my friend.
It has been. It's been too long.
Sundays have just been lacking your input.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I don't add anything special to it.
You do. You had Matt Cat energy.
Oh, you're right on. Right on. How are you guys? I missed you guys. I missed you guys a lot.
Yeah, we don't have your mom telling us to listen. We don't even know what
listen. Listen. Yeah.
Listen.
How are you guys? I've been listening to the stream so far. So far, so good.
Okay. What do you want to come in hot then? Section 31. You would have watched this.
Oh no, I'm done. I'm done with Star Trek. I can't do this nonsense anymore. Like I was just they've ruined it. They've ruined everything. And I was like, I don't have time to waste on this anymore. It's just over.
It's all ruined, everybody.
Yeah, it's all ruined. 2025 was a year of giving up the things that we love, and Star Trek was one of them.
To be fair, though, I think Star Trek had gone way before.
Oh, for sure. But didn't with stuff like this, didn't you just you're like, no, I've watched Star Trek since I was a kid. I'm just gonna, in it for the long haul. Because how can you not watch Star Trek? And then you're just one day you're just like, you know what? I'm not wasting my time with this nonsense. I know I'm not going to like it. I know it. So why bother?
I think the previous year we were kind of optimistic that Strange New Worlds would change the tide, but it didn't, did it?
Yeah, that optimism didn't last very long at all.
Yeah, and you got Picard season 3, which was pretty decent, and it's just
season 3 was like the dead cat bounce. Oh, look, it's kind of sort of not totally shitting in my face. Oh, that's great. And then it's like, guess what? They're coming back.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of dead cat bounce, and trust me, I'm an expert. It is. Look who it is, everybody. Leslie Headland.
Oh my god!
Yay!
Happy New Year.
What's up?
Hey.
Oh, it's just her boyfriend. That's not the same.
Oh.
Hey, hello, Price of Reason.
Hey, what's up?
Sky,
how are you? Does Price know that Jane Seymour didn't make it through, so he can't chase her here?
Oh. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you, my friend. There you go. On that bombshell.
Well,
got the pleasantries out of the way, right?
Yeah,
that's right. Now the airing of grievances.
Okay, speaking of pleasantries, so you would have watched this section.
I watched it and I reviewed it, and it was an absolute disaster. It was so embarrassing. It's like each time that you think that Star Trek couldn't get any worse, they just do that kind of hold my beer thing where they do another one that's somehow worse than anything you've seen before. And this was it. This was rock bottom. I don't think that there's worse than Section 31.
Ooh, that's a bold statement.
So far.
Really bad. It's really bad.
Far.
Yeah. I think TikTok has trained people that it's just okay to edit together a bunch of incoherent narrative scenes and call it a movie, even though nothing freaking makes any sense at all about it.
No, to be fair, that existed before TikTok. It was called incompetent shit, and it still is.
If Klutzman had got his way, this would have been a TV series, wouldn't it?
It was originally supposed to be a TV series, but it got twisted into a movie. And you can tell because the way it all fits together, you can tell a lot was actually cut out.
I didn't think anything fit together in this.
Do you think it got canned because Michelle Yeoh would have become too expensive? Because of the Oscar, and that's why they should just put her in a movie.
I don't think that's the big problem. In this case, I don't think that's the big. It's such an awful show. It's a movie. It doesn't. It barely makes any sense. You're watching something that is like Star Trek used to be rather sophisticated and clever, and this is the opposite of that. You were saying TikTok. This does feel like something that somebody made on TikTok. It's really bad.
Yeah, plus Kurtzman hates Star Trek fans and he hates the original show and he won't rest until he fixes it. He wants to recreate it.
Okay, does that mean he hates me as a fan of the original? He hates everybody in the chat.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. Okay, it's official, everybody. Alex Klutzman hates every one of you.
Yes. I dare say he's Mr. Brown's arch nemesis.
Fuck's sake. Okay, should we do the super chat? We'll do the super chats.
Sure.
Okay, there's a couple.
Oh,
John Yulden, new 7M Wrench World Sport. 5 boons. Hiya, John. All right, my friend. Wishing you great people a happy new year.
he's not
Happy
talking
New
to
Year.
me.
New Year.
Happy New Year.
John, you are more than welcome to join later when, because guests, all the invites are sent out before. All the guests will be kind of popping in and out. So,
Also, hi, Matt Cat.
Hey, lover, how are you?
I'm good. Sorry, I was getting my dinner when you joined.
I figured you were out.
Oh, and
Yeah.
I guess hi, price, whatever.
okay.
You get what? Oh, hi. Okay, yeah.
Vex, I'm waving at you. You just can't see it.
Oh, same here.
Catty, are you, can you read this super chat in your most infused
yeah.
fun voice? Because it's
Wishing you-
worthy. No.
Sorry. Oh no. Oh, okay. Still sick at the moment.
No, but
Sorry.
from
Sorry.
Common People Wrenched.
Sorry.
How much?
56.69.
Fuck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nice. Still too sick at the moment. Didn't mean to sound so depressed.
That's
but
my job.
what is there to look forward to these days?
Oh,
Actually asking sports, film / TV, literature, politics, social media, music, all suck in my opinion. My thing is football, and it's fucked from top to bottom. I agree with Gottman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
when
but
it says
man.
football, it means soccer for the Americans.
Oh, right on. Yeah.
So I would disagree a bit. Yes, the mainstream stuff is absolute shit.
Bullshit,
But it's
yeah.
been shit for a while.
Hmm.
However, if you go look, I mean, Bex and I were talking about the some of her favorite movies. People were like, "Wait, what? Haven't heard that." The idea of like being a passive consumer, that needs to stop. You have
Yep.
to actively look for things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there are new things being made right now that are out that you can see that are actually entertaining. I mean, one thing that I would point out is if you haven't watched Space King on YouTube, do that. It is fucking hilarious.
I'd
You can
also say
also-
that. Oh, go ahead.
Oh,
say
common
you-
people would be more into Wayne King, though.
Yeah, Wham King. Yeah.
Hey.
Moving
You got to
on.
remember that there is 100 years of Hollywood sitting there as well. So even if there's nothing new, there's a lot of stuff from the past that you will not have seen that you can go and find that already exists out there. And there are DVDs and there are movie streams that are actually worth finding. You've just
Yeah, but
got
I
to try
think
and look for them.
I mean common people's making a good point here that I worry about a culture that is always looking backwards, that can only dig out the past to find
Mm.
something of worth. And so, to be optimistic, you have to look towards the future and say, there can be better things. I think that we are in a period of disruption. Theaters and the major studios and all that stuff, they're in the midst of immolating themselves. And I'll just happily
What does
sit
that
back
mean?
and warm my feet by the fire, lighting themselves on fire until they burn
Right.
to ash.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah.
Very good.
And you have to vote with your
there
wallet.
are other options.
Also,
Yeah.
as long as you're not a West Ham fan, I think you'll be okay.
Common people who do you support? Is it Liverpool or
Liverpool isn't doing too bad unless like he wants, of
Common
course.
people who do you support? Go on, let us know. It's not Everton, is it?
Accrington Stanley.
Who are they?
Exactly.
You have to vote with
5
your
people
wallet.
got that.
No. You have to vote with your wallet and support the stuff you
Okay.
like and stop paying money for mediocre bullshit
Right,
because
yeah.
that's all you will get.
Okay. I know
Yeah.
why common people feels that way. He supports Liverpool and Celtic.
Liverpool is in fourth place. It's not too bad, it's still not a disaster. They're not
Things
going to
don't
be
change.
relegated.
Things don't change in your bubble unless you're willing to do something to make the change. If you're happy being a passive consumer, then of course you're going to be depressed as fuck and want to slit your wrists. But if you actually don't want to live like that anymore,
Welcome to
there are
Happy
options.
Streaming with Vex Electronica.
sometimes people just need to hear, like, I love you to death,
Yeah.
common people. Don't take this in a bad way or anything. Because like
But
I understand what it feels like to feel like the world, like everything in the world is shit. I think when I kind of woke up 15 years ago, that's how I felt as well. But there's so many good things that you can find here that surprisingly enough are for you, even though it doesn't seem like that. So I've learned to love the little things in life every day.
Yeah, there's about 32 people watching the BBC at the moment. There's 64 watching this. There you go. Result.
I usually find ways to entertain myself. I don't rely on anybody else anymore.
We've heard that rumor, yes.
Naughty.
I do too, Bryce. I do too, Bryce.
That didn't come out right, but you know what I was trying to say.
Oh, there was a lot of coming out, yes.
Come out?
Yeah.
What?
Well, I don't trust anybody anymore, but we have this great online community, and I have people I trust, and they do movie reviews, and I take their recommendations seriously.
Okay.
And so I let you guys guide me to the good stuff because I'm just not going to watch an advertisement and believe it anymore.
I will say to common people, it could be worse. Leads. Could be worse, mate. Okay. Shall we do the next slide? I don't know what it is. I can't remember.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Common people, if you want to come on later, mate.
You can just sit. If you're too sick, you can just sit here and chill with us, man. It's all good.
Yeah. Flight Risk.
I did watch this. I don't know if anyone else did.
I didn't get a chance. I wanted to. I just didn't get a chance.
Did you want to really?
Not really.
Did you wanna? Did you wanna?
I only watched this because Mel Gibson directed it.
Yes, I mean,
It's
that's
not-
why I included this.
Yeah, it's not a good movie in any way. It's Mark Wahlberg in a bald cap where he's crazy and tries to like take over a plane so he can escape from prison, basically.
Oh, is it? And it's got it's got that British lady in it. That's like a U.S. Marshal or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's
yeah,
British.
I remember this kind of. I think
It's
I saw
not
the
a
trailer.
it's not an original or unique film. It's not even like passively entertaining too. It's just like a fun action flick. I would say just skip it altogether.
Okay. Then.
I'm
Right,
trying to remember her name. All I remember is she was in Downton Abbey.
Michelle
Yeah.
Dockery.
That's
I
the
like
one.
her. I like
There
her.
we
She's
go.
pretty.
that's a skip then, everybody.
Yes.
Okay. Let's. Mark Wahlberg was better in Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. But anyway, let's move on.
It looked like the type of movie that Wahlberg and Gibson were collecting a check on, and maybe that's why I wasn't rushing.
It 100%
Yeah.
was.
Really?
It 100%
Okay.
was.
Although I'm not gonna lie, the burgers at Wahlburgers is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I've been there a couple times. It's pretty good.
I would actually love to try Wahlburgers at a proper restaurant because the only one I've been to is in the Toronto airport,
Was
and
it a
it fucking
burger?
sucks every time I go.
Oh, right on. Yeah, but it's the airport. I don't like any
Exactly.
airport.
Wahlberg. Oh, yeah, it's burgers. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good. We have one here. It's pretty good. I like it a lot.
Okay, let's do the next one then. Anybody see February?
Oh my god, yeah. It's the days were a
There's-
little bit shorter. There was more sun.
It was the sequel to
Wonderful.
January, wasn't it?
Mhm.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
A
I
lot,
didn't think it had quite the originality of January. I mean, it seemed a bit repetitive.
a lot of black excellence during February.
There was.
Yeah, but there was a weird romance story in the middle that I just
Yeah.
didn't get.
Yeah, I didn't really.
Oh,
I didn't
was that on the
after
14th? Okay.
So, something like
I-
that, yeah.
I saw February on BSUP. It only took 3.5 hours into the stream.
You
I
got the
will say,
director's cut. Yeah.
I will say yes. I'm using the edited slides from BSUP. But anyway, okay.
Edit harder.
Yeah, okay.
Oh shit, this was disappointing.
Oh,
Invincible.
you didn't like it? Oh, I
Was
liked
it?
it. I liked it. I like Invincible. I think it's a good show. Even everybody bitched about season 2. Because I read all those comic books and I liked them a lot. So I really like this show. It follows the comic book really well, and I love this show. So I can't wait for the next season.
I'm
Which
gonna
season was
slightly
this? 3?
Oh, this was 3 this year, yeah.
Okay.
I just want to slightly disagree with you or push back on it follows the because I read the first
slightly.
compendium of the comics this year, thoroughly enjoyed them. Yes, it follows like specific moments, but they're all in a different order. So like
I mean,
a lot
you're
of the
right
things
on that. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like now that I've read some of the source material, I'm just like the way that they've chosen to order it in the Amazon series, it just doesn't make as much sense and it doesn't flow as well. And there's a lot of pacing issues. That's, in my opinion, the biggest reason why season 2 has a lot of issues, and it follows into season 3 as well. So I was super disappointed. I'm not even going to bother watching season 4 in all honesty.
Oh
No.
man. Well, so
my-
I take it back. I agree with you because I haven't read the comic books recently. I didn't read
Gotcha.
them until I read them I'll say 5 years ago was the last time I read them. But I really like the comic books, but I still love the show. I still like it.
Season 1, I will agree, is wonderful. Like I have like almost no issues aside from just like blackwashing, Amber for just no fucking reason whatsoever.
And she was a complete
That
bitch.
she was an insufferable twat. Yeah.
Right.
I couldn't stand the Amber chick. And that I never went back. My kids did like it. They like season 3, so good for them. But for me, season 1 was enough. But that Amber chick drove me up the fucking wall.
Yeah, same thing with me, Istaphobos. I didn't like Amber. I watched the first season. I'm trying to think if maybe I started the second, and then I just said, you know what? Fuck it. And then I just didn't watch them anymore.
Mudcrab asks, Reg, by the way, Happy New Year. Any bumming?
Spoiler alert, Eve and oh god, what's our main character's name? Eve and Mark, they finally get together, so they bum.
It's proper bumming.
Yeah, no alien bumming in this season.
Wasn't it pegging? It was pegging though. Does that count as bumming?
I mean,
it's his bum.
Technically.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah,
Tom Wrench, Rustbot. Hello, my friend. Happy New Year. Bumming, episode 4.
All right.
7.
So they got rid of Amber?
4, 7, and 9 bookmark. Okay.
Yeah, Mark and Amber finally break up because I guess, okay, spoiler warning if anyone cares. So they finally break up because like he's too busy being a superhero. He can't commit to the relationship. She wants to like focus on being a student. So just their life goals are in different places. So they amicably break up. And then literally like a day after he breaks up with Amber, he realizes that he's in love with Eve and they get together pretty quickly. And the relationship is a lot healthier because they're more on the same level and they have like everything that the relationship with Amber was missing. So Eve is a lot more empathetic. She's more understanding of Mark and his situation. She gets like what his family life is like and what he'd be like, the trauma and stuff that he's dealing with behind the scenes. So she's a way better support system for him compared to Amber, but they rush it when they get together just so that you can have this really climactic fight at the end of the season where Mark encounters another Viltrumite like bodyguard dude. It was voiced by a really big actor too. I can't remember. But he was like the villain for this the big villain for this season.
Can I just say real quick, like you saying all that stuff, it wasn't good for them to switch the races of Amber because it made it look real bad when he went over to Adam Eve because like
right, she was clear. The white girl was clearly clever,
right. Like you're just like maybe you should have kept her a blonde white girl. That
right.
Amber.
And did they delete her from the show altogether? Do you never see Amber again?
I mean, you do.
After they break up, yeah,
but
it's
not
like
as much. Yeah, you do.
But it's not like in any serious way. Like she doesn't have her own subplot or anything like that. She just passively shows up when the gay friend shows up to check on Mark after he kind of disappears for a while. She's there to help check on him, but that's about it.
Do you think that they knew that people didn't like her, or it's just based on the source material, which I haven't looked like? I don't care
source
about
material.
Source material.
Yeah.
Mark and Eve were supposed to end up together.
Yeah. People were pretty loud online about not liking her. Maybe they accelerated it a little bit.
Yeah, because I don't remember her being like that bitchy in the comic books. Like I remember when I read them, I was like, Amber didn't bother me that much, but the show, I was just like, what's this bitch's problem? Jesus Christ! Like come on.
She was like, she had like no character in the comic books. Is the thing. Like she was just there.
Yeah,
because,
that's a great point. Yeah.
So I guess like in trying to overcorrect that and to also give the show some black representation, they tried to overcompensate, but they didn't really understand the context of why Amber was the way she was in the comics, right? So, but I will say like, oh fuck, I lost my train of thought.
Shut up, cat.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good, Matt. You're good. Oh fuck, I lost my train of thought.
I will say this: at least the women look like women in the show, and the men look like men. Price showed what the new She-Ra looked like from He-Man, and it was so androgynous garbage BS.
Oh,
I did appreciate the art.
Sorry, I just remembered what I forgot. Sorry to interrupt you, Ista. No, I think Price, you said like, did they accelerate it because people disliked Amber?
Yes.
No, it's because we had plenty of drops in season 1 that Eve was super into Mark. So like they had planted that pretty early on, and it was inevitable that Amber and Mark were going to break up anyways.
Yeah,
I see.
And I do have to say, even if you don't like the show, I think that the animation is really, really good. I enjoyed that a lot.
Okay, so 3 seasons. Is it still worth is it worth a watch?
I think so.
Season
Because
1 is definitely worth a watch,
Yeah,
but
season 1 was very good.
I'm
wasn't
done with this show now after season 3 personally.
it?
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I think maybe the younger you are, the more inclined you will be to like it.
Yeah, and I'm 29, so that's why.
Yeah, we know you are. Yeah.
I thought you were 27. What the hell? Like,
I know. I always go a little bit younger. But,
Oh
you know,
my
whatever.
God.
He was the last time you streamed with him, Bex.
It seems like a lifetime ago. Katy, we need you on more in the new year.
I promise. In 2026, I will be
Yeah,
on more streams.
man.
I promise. I promise.
Yeah, there's just been energy missing, by the way.
mhm.
Okay, that's Invincible, everybody.
Ugh.
Oh, thank God we're safe.
Okay,
We're so
Captain
back.
America, Brave New, and on Valentine's Day, what a date movie! Yes,
Yeah, it was a great way to break up.
They
I want to just say real
they
quick,
moved it as well.
so
It was supposed to be summer the year before, wasn't it?
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
2 years before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they
So-
refilmed the whole movie twice.
Oh yes, they needed to add in Giancarlo Esposito's
Yeah.
playing Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah, you
Well,
obviously
they also-
watched the Nerdrotic video this evening.
They also had
I
to
did.
undo all of the politics from the
Mhm.
show, the TV show that they had done, and then they were like, "Oh, this isn't working so well," and then they just pinched out this turd.
Yeah, this is the perfect example of a genius character that's supposed to be a genius acting like an idiot throughout the entire movie and being incredibly. This was even worse than Thrawn from Ahsoka.
Mm.
They spent
Yeah.
$500 million on this movie.
Yeah.
Well,
Because of all
they
the
made
reshoots.
two-
yeah,
well,
they
they
only
made-
shot it like 3 times. So
They basically
More than
made
Avatar. It's more than an Avatar movie to make this crappy movie.
3 movies.
Yeah.
Right. And I keep saying they could have given maybe 10 up and coming filmmakers that aren't idiots like
Make a
$50 million each and just told them, why don't
Yeah.
you do something original and see what we can do? That would have been better use of the
Mhm.
$500 million.
Yep.
I agree.
There
You know
go.
what's- so-
You go on, Katy, go.
Okay, so the year before this, me and my wife for Valentine's Day, we went and seen Madam Web, right? And I was all
You
like,
still with her?
yes. So we went and seen that movie and everything, and she liked it. Anyway,
comic
so,
masterpiece.
Are
I
you
don't know what
still
you're
with
talking
her?
about.
yes, I am. And so this year, I was all like, "You want to go see Captain America: Brave New World?" She's like, "Nah, that's okay." And I'm like, "Oh, thank God," because I do not want to see this movie. So thankfully, she didn't pick it, but I ended up seeing. It's so bad. Me and my kids are we're watching the MCU right now, like we're going movie by movie, and I am dreading getting to shit like this. Like I'm all like, "Oh, we're gonna waste so much time on this nonsense and everything." But I'm like, I guess we gotta do it. Ugh.
You just need to lie to
Don't
your
call-
kids and be like, "No,
don't-
those aren't MCU movies. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about."
just don't call CPS because this is bad for them.
Yeah.
You just need to say Endgame was the last bit of the MCU.
I
Everything
really
else is just
should.
fan fiction.
Well, they
Yeah.
want to watch Spider-Man. That's the thing. That's why we started the MCU, because they want to watch Spider-Man. Because we were watching all the Spider-Man movies because they love Spider-Man all of a sudden. And I was like, do you want to watch the Spider-Man movies from the MCU or do you want to just watch the whole thing? And my daughter was like, I just want to watch Spider-Man. My son was like, I want to watch the whole thing. And I'm all like, well, let's watch the whole thing and let's see how it works out. But you're right. Maybe after the MCU, I'll just watch the Spider-Man movies and be like, sorry, guys, I don't know what happened with this one. So
I did
In
go to
fucking
see the
20
movie.
years, like Matt's kids are gonna go into their my dad lied that the MCU ended with Endgame, and I learned.
you're like, you're mad about this when Santa wasn't real? Come on, guys.
Okay.
Right. I
This is
swore
not
around
real.
you all the time when you were children.
Right.
Like,
That's
The movie was complete crap.
Yes.
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 No one
That
was
was
surprised.
I like Anthony Mackie.
Me too. He's so personable. I love him.
I was entertained by the movie for all its shittiness. I was entertained.
Well, okay. I mean, I'll just get you a
Well, I'm
crib
easily-
mobile and
I'm
you
easily-
can
I'm
watch it
easily
move around
pleased.
and make
Yeah,
noise.
But
And
I like Anthony Mackie.
except
Probably
that
why I went to see it.
I did too, right up until he started shooting his mouth off and having
Oh.
derp thoughts about politics.
Yeah,
that's
and
a good point,
You've
yeah.
got to do better.
yeah, I think this movie ruined Anthony Mackie's character. He was much better as Falcon. He wasn't
okay, you're
really
probably
the
right,
same
actually.
charming
Yeah,
Anthony Mackie
you're
in
right.
this. He was insufferable.
Yeah, which is crazy because they had an opportunity to write a good movie. Well, they always do.
Well,
But
they did. They wrote 3 movies, but none
Yeah.
of them were good.
Yeah, I just don't understand. Oh, I wish I could have seen the stuff with the Serpent Society, just because I'm curious as to what they did there. But
What is that? The Serpent Society.
They're basically like Hydra or Hive, but just they're all snake themed and everything. But I'm just curious to what the story is before, like with the leader and all that stuff. But obviously we'll never find out. But they probably picked the best movie that they could have made with all the crap that they had, but it was still pretty bad. It was bad. But I don't know.
Yeah, back to the Serpent Society. They show up in 28 years later. You may have noticed them.
Oh, he was 28 inches long. I remember.
Yeah. And are we really supposed to believe that Anthony Mackie couldn't get a loan to fix a boat? He just had to say he was from Somalia, and the money would have flowed.
More importantly, he owns the trademark for the Avengers.
Yeah, he could just license it out for millions.
Yeah, or get a deal with like Pepsi or whatever, because isn't that what the Avengers with the Z did in to get those wonderful suits? I'm all like, come on, guys, like what's going on here?
Well, none of the parts fit together anymore because nobody's talking to each other and nobody really cares if their movie fits in with the other. So it's become an incoherent mess.
Right? Fire Kevin Feige.
And replace with whom? The problem is that the people doing the hiring of the studio heads are also incompetent asses.
I'll do it. I'm way cheaper.
Yes, unfortunately, they won't hire you.
You got my vote.
It doesn't bother me when I see an incompetent person. I look and I go, yes, of course, fire them. Also, fire the person that hired them. Right. Because otherwise, you're just going to replace them with somebody. Everybody's going, we need to get rid of Kathleen Kennedy. Oh, wait till you see what the replacement is for her.
You go.
And Amelia, fire everyone they hired.
Wrenched. Happy New Year, Amelia. Cheers for the White Russian. Very envious. Anthony Mackie knows he did Sebastian Stan wrong. What do you reckon?
Yeah. Bucky should have been Captain America.
I don't blame Mackie. He didn't do anything wrong. At the end of the day, somebody offers you a gig, you take a check. He doesn't seem like a terrible person to me, Anthony Mackie. I think that, he was put in a shitty situation and he likes the money and maybe he thought it would be good, but I bet if you ask him now, he probably isn't as happy. But he did what was asked of him. And they probably could have given it to Bucky, but they didn't do it because wouldn't be the diverse thing they were trying to do.
Right on.
Right on. Should we do a super chat?
Sure. Always.
Yeah, bring it.
Okay, it's from Dutch Gradient Wrenched. What a spot. $5. Thank you, my friend. As Critical Drinker called it, Captain Black and Falcon Man. Cap, shield, and colours, BP suits, Ant's helm, and Falcon wings. Add it all up equals height.
Yeah, I mean, he's like, I won't take the super soldier serum, but I will take everything Wakanda has to offer.
Yeah. You should have called him Wakanda Man.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you take the super soldier serum? I take the super soldier serum. It sounds awesome. You get powers.
Can you imagine what you'd be like at the gym with that?
Yeah,
that'd be amazing.
I was going to say, Matt, I've seen your gym photos. Are you sure you haven't taken the serum?
You know what's interesting? I thought that the Falcon and Winter Soldier show would be that he starts off saying, I don't want the serum. But at the end, because so many people have taken it from those bad guys, he has no choice. And he says, you know what, this is for the good of the country. And then he does the procedure. And then he's like Captain America. That's initially, like in the first few minutes, I thought, oh, that's where they're going with this. And then I'm like, they're not even doing that. This is just like a lecture about social justice and stuff.
Yes, that was John Walker's arc.
He goes into the next movie and he has powers. Now he goes into the next movie, can't do anything.
You mean, Price, you don't enjoy a good lecture in your entertainment?
No, not really.
Yeah, that was really John Walker's arc. He did that because that's what he had to do. And talk about being done wrong by the studio.
Right.
That character just never got a fair shot.
Actually, the hilarious thing is much like a lot of modern media, they tried to write a villain and they actually ended up writing a hero, and a lot of people like him. This is again, Walker did nothing wrong.
And
Yeah.
on that note, Happy New Year to all. Happy New Year, my friend.
Indeed.
I'd like to see John Walker versus Ironheart.
John
The
Walker did
hero they
nothing
thought
wrong,
they
by the
made
way.
versus the villain they wanted.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would watch that.
Okay, that's Captain African American, everybody.
Captain Black Excellence.
Reach around 3. I didn't realize they'd gotten that.
Yeah, Reacher 3, yeah.
I forgot this came out this year. And all
I didn't care after Reacher 2.
Well, Reacher
Yeah.
3, Reacher 3 was better than Reacher 2.
I think that's probably why I forgot about it, because
definitely-
I gave up after Reacher season 1. So
I need to watch this. I haven't seen season 3. Although Alan Richmond right here, goals. Let's just say that.
I mean, his goals came through steroids. Just a heads up, Matt.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. No, I don't want that. None of that. None of that.
Also, he's a bit of an asshat.
Apparently,
Yeah, that's why I didn't watch season 3, because he got political, and I was hoping he would.
He just opened his mouth at the wrong time.
Which I'm all like, why do people
Shut
feel
up.
it necessary to get
Yep.
involved in that stuff? Like, just collect the check and just move on. Like, what's going on here? Like,
Because Hollywood is junior high, and you have
Yep.
to make sure that you're signaling that you're
Oh,
one of
dear.
the cool kids in the in group.
You go, wrenched. Happy New Year, my friend. Not interested. Reacher 2 and 3 were shite and full of a message.
well, maybe I won't watch it then.
Yeah, they're always going to bring Neely in because they need the diversity, but she's not in most of the books. So,
I will say that if you haven't seen already, Alan Richardson has a great music video about drinking. I can't remember if it's vodka or gin or something, but he made it in like 2005, and it's wonderful.
Oh, I think I saw that. Hold on, I'm gonna look and see, because I think I saw it.
It's the most
Yeah.
2000s thing you'll probably watch ever.
Well, unfortunately, by Reacher season 2, it looked like he was drinking his own urine. So, like, couldn't be bothered.
Ew. Oh goodness.
Is it going to be a season 4? Do we know?
I think so.
No.
No,
Don't
okay.
care. No, I don't know, and I don't care.
Oh,
I
God.
think this still does very good numbers for Amazon, so I imagine a season 4.
I think Ian kind of enjoyed season 3. He said it was better than 2, but he says it still
It was
wasn't.
better than 2. It wasn't better
Yeah.
than 1, but it was acceptable. I mean,
Yeah.
listen, we're sometimes very nitpicky. Not every show can deliver a grand slam every season.
Yep.
Most shows, they start off with a strong season, and many of them actually just have diminishing returns. Relatively speaking, considering how disappointing season 2 was, season 3 at least resembled more season 1. And if you kind of like just action, sometimes even mindless action, it wasn't terrible.
Right on.
Yeah, I heard this same cope for Stranger Things. Hey, you know, season 4 is better than that dog shit season 3. Boy, season 5 is going to be a banger. Oh, shit.
Well, to be fair, season 4 was the best season since season 1, and significantly better than 2 and 3.
Again, that's best looking girl in the leper colony.
No,
I don't care. Her nose still
It
on
was
the
a
date.
real course correction. They got a lot of things right, but the problem is that they learned all the wrong lessons from it and immediately got greedy and stupid, which is how we got season 5.
Yeah, well, I think that you can look at any series now, because especially streaming, because there's no direct tie with
Easy.
success of viewing and commercial revenue, and so that they will come up with whatever explanation they need to justify story decisions. And after Reacher season 2, I was out, because you had Reacher season 1, and then the eye of Sauron marketing saw it and went, "Oh, look, success! Let us get our grubby mitts on it," and they turned it to shit.
Right on.
That happens a lot. I mean, I
It
don't
does.
know. If something is enjoyable for me, or somewhat enjoyable, I'll watch it. I was disappointed with season 2, but I decided to give season 3 a chance because it seemed like a whole new story happening somewhere else. It was better.
And on that bombshell, it was better.
Speaking of not better,
oh my God.
Did anyone see this? I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah,
I don't
even know
remember
what-
it being talked about after about the first week
Yeah.
it came out.
Yeah. we were
Oh,
looking
yeah.
forward to this.
Oh,
Were they?
Yeah, we were. Yeah, we were looking forward.
I
to it.
honestly have no idea what this is.
This is Daisy Ridley's Die Hard, except she's outside of the building being a window cleaner for 3/4 of the fucking movie.
Gotcha.
and the plot was so convoluted, if I remember, because it's something about rich people, and then they do some AI fake videos, and there's also something about global warming.
Yeah.
Well, you also have the we're going to have a bad guy, and he's going to be just like Rickman. Nope, we're going to shoot him in the head in the first 5 minutes, and we're going to replace him with generic guy.
Yeah.
Spoilers, by the way.
Yeah,
That
Clive
Daisy
Owen is in it for 5 minutes, Megan.
That Daisy
Not
Ridley,
even.
What happened to her? Nothing. She just
You know,
she did Star Wars, and remember, it was like,
Just
no, thank
gradient
you.
wrenched. What a spot. 2 billions. Thank you, my friend. Die Hard in the shitter.
Boo. Die Hard is a classic. You stop that. I watched
No,
that.
literally, this movie
I should
is trying to copy Die Hard, except she is outside
okay.
the building
All right. I
as
get what
a
you're
window cleaner for 3/4 of the fucking movie.
All right. I take it back. I got what you're saying now. Okay.
Yeah.
Because somebody explained it to me.
I'll draw a picture later, Maddie.
Yeah, watch it. Watch it. I think it could be a future classic.
No, it will not.
No.
It's too fucking boring.
Yeah. I don't even know what it is. I haven't seen a trailer for this. Nothing.
It's because you've not been on the Sunday shows. You've
I
missed
thought
staff
Daisy
meetings, haven't
Ridley.
you?
The only other movie she did was that Woman in the Ocean or whatever it was called. Where she
So,
swims for a
Matt, I'll give you a quick TLDR. Okay.
Do it real
So
quick.
Daisy Ridley is a former like Black Ops agent or something like that, and she
Good
can't get
bullshit,
any
all
work
right, yeah.
anymore. So she starts working as a cleaner for this big like corporation or whatever because she needs to support her like 20-something-year-old brother who's severely autistic. So she goes to work, and Clive Owen is part of like this basically Antifa group, more or less. Or no, Extinction Rebellion, if you guys remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, they're eco terrorists at first.
That's it.
How dare
Right.
you. How
So they
dare you.
break into this gala where Daisy Ridley is, still cleaning the building. And they demand that the company basically be honest that they aren't really like being eco-friendly. They're actually polluting everything. And so Daisy Ridley sees this, but because she's so incompetent, she ends up getting locked out of the building. And for an hour and a half, you just see her scaling outside windows trying to get in.
Nice. And does Clive Owen wear that Dr. Doom mask that he's holding? What's going on there?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
he's
Just
there?
briefly.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
for the nearly minutes that he's in it.
Right. He gets second billing in the opening credits, and they kill him off as soon as he's introduced.
Well, that's the genius of the movie, I think.
It is. I kept waiting for Daisy Ridley to be replaced with Rick Moranis from Ghostbusters outside the restaurant. He was like, somebody let me in.
Nice.
Matty, I think you should add it to the prioritize it.
Oh, I don't know. I'm
No, genuinely, I think you'll like it. Yeah. You'll like it.
I think you're tricking
you'll
me
like
right
it.
now.
Yeah, her scar really sells it. You can totally buy her as
Hold on,
the
you know
world's
what?
greatest
I'm
Navy
writing it
SEAL.
down right now. I'm gonna.
I know common people loved it. You go. It subverts expectations.
You know what? I was actually there was one thing I couldn't stop thinking about when I watched this movie, because in the opening scene, she misses her alarm and is late for work, right? So all she does is quickly brush her teeth, and all I'm thinking of, she didn't even wash her cooter before she left her house. So she's walking around and climbing up buildings and trying to fight eco-terrorists with a stanky pussy in the background.
I mean, that way she fits in with the eco terrorists.
Yeah.
That reframes the entire movie for me. Thanks for that.
You're welcome. It bothered them because, like, that she didn't shower the night before because she woke up in the same clothes.
Get your stank ass off our building, damn it!
Right.
Yeah, but her smelly cooter is part of her superpowers.
Is that why she couldn't get into the building? Like, isn't that a superpower?
Well, she eventually gets in because she burned a hole through the window with her. Yeah.
Nobody can shoot her because their eyes are watering. And also, I'm surprised that common people didn't put it perverts expectations. That would be more in line with him.
That'd be more in line, yes. Okay, I will say if you've not watched Cleaner, would be a perfect warm up to the new zombie movie she's got coming out in a few weeks.
She's got a zombie movie coming out. All right.
Yeah.
Hold on. Cleaner.
Indeed.
I'm gonna watch it.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Patty.
No, yeah. Now I have to. I have
There's
to. Now.
there's much better bad movies to watch this year.
Honestly, Matt, if you're gonna watch any bad movie from this year, it has to be War of the
War of
Worlds.
the Worlds.
War of the
Yeah.
Worlds. Yeah, we were discussing this in the green room.
Yeah,
Yes.
man,
So
I
good.
couldn't look away. It was.
I wrote
Is
that
it
down
really
too.
that good?
Yes.
It's so atrociously bad.
Oh.
It transcends.
Yes.
awfulness.
It is the
brilliant.
best, worst movie you will ever see.
Yeah, it really is that compelling. You once you start, it's like a magnificent train wreck. You can't turn it off.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I
called
just
other
did a
people.
I just did a stream Monday on Blue Collars, and we had 2 people who had not seen this, and of course their minds rebel for like the first 5 to 10 minutes because it's like what was going on, and then
But just get into it.
you just defensively you have to shut down all logic and just experience. But they both were like, yeah, I mean it was terrible. I can't take my eyes off it. I mean, if nothing else, it's just constantly engaged. You will not be bored by War of the Worlds in any way.
You know what I just remembered that you left out, and it seems everyone forgot also came out this year.
Came
is
out.
a strong contender with War
G20?
of the Worlds. Yeah, G20.
Oh yeah,
God.
shit, yes.
It's
That's
nowhere
the Viola
close to War of
Davis.
the Worlds.
Fuck yes.
Oh God.
Forgot about that.
It was
And on
right
that
in
bombshell-
January, beginning of the year. Yeah.
G20.
Yeah, Viola.
Oh,
what's the
yeah.
name?
Just bad for being
Viola
bad.
Davis. Watch G20 over Cleaner.
Yeah.
All right, I've written down all 3 of these movies. I'm watching all of them.
No, Matt. I'm not
Matt's gonna be
responsible
back
anymore
next week.
for you
No,
watching the
okay.
Cleaner.
Cleaner.
He's swearing like a sailor. Just like, I hate you for making me watch
Watch,
this.
okay, watch Cleaner and just think about common people all through it.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, he loves Daisy.
Yeah.
I mean, she is hot. She's very hot, but she's a decent actress. I watched that one where she swims in the ocean, and it wasn't that bad. It was just it's a bummer. It's a bummer she can't get a break. But Star Wars really fucked her. So what do you do?
Okay, let's who watched this one then? March.
More of a slow walk or maybe a stroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not into cardio these days. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more of a lazy walk.
Who wants to have a surprise?
I don't like surprises. So
Does this involve me dressing up as a little Bo Peep?
Okay, we may need to do a reverse sidestep, which
Oh my God.
yeah, because I feel this person needs to speak about this said movie.
yay.
Ian.
Hello, Ian.
Hey.
My God, it's too many people on. What's going on?
Right.
Well, hold on. What's the time? Bloody hell. Not long,
Bloody
eh?
hell. Bloody hell.
Not
Yeah.
long. Not
We're
long.
just talking about Cleaner.
Oh, yeah. What a terrible movie that was. It really was awful. I actually worked in that building when I was in my late 20s. It's the building in the middle
Canary
of town
Wharf.
where Canary Wharf. I used to work in there, so I know what that building's like. There's no way you can talk to someone outside of that building if you're that high up. So the film was ridiculous, absolutely
Yeah.
ridiculous.
But you don't understand the power of her dirty cooter.
Mhm. Oh yeah, you missed that. You missed that. Ian. Just watch back. Watch back.
No, but seriously though, this movie's so bad. They didn't make her look pleasant enough or hot
Agreed.
enough. She looked like a boy. It was ridiculous, wasn't
That's
it? The
how
whole
it
thing-
works.
Hardly any action in it
That's
apart
how,
from towards the ending. It was just rubbish. Sorry.
That's
I
why
mean-
common people likes her because she looks like a boy.
To be fair, genetics made her look like a boy.
Oh, poor Daisy.
No, yeah, when she's got her long hair, she's really pretty. I think she's
Yeah, there's one part of her definitely doesn't look like a boy. So
pretty.
Okay,
Like,
can we
is
see,
it-
she's got,
a dick.
she's got cake.
okay, can we see lots of Daisy emojis in
Hold
the
on. So they try to
chat for
fool us
common
with,
people, please?
Tried to fool us with Clive Owen as well. Clive Owen was hardly in it, so he
Stroke
took
of
the money and
genius.
ran, didn't he? Yeah, he took
Stroke
the
of
money and ran,
genius.
so,
Yeah.
Yeah, like 2 minutes, literally. He shows
Yeah.
up and he leaves.
yeah.
Oh my god, please highlight Echo Chamberlain's
Okay.
message.
Who would like to read this? Ian?
Ian does.
Echo
Chamberlain, wrenched. Happy New Year.
Wrench. Can I get an ultimate mega combo?
That's you.
Hey, what? Do you know what? Right? Seriously though, it's shit. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. What is that? What's that all about?
These
Echo,
are all things
man.
you say a lot.
I thought we were friends, Echo. Jesus Christ.
You know what, right?
You're not getting cast with that fucking table read. That was shit. I don't know what the hell's going on with your script reading.
Okay, I will say, Echo, there should be an invite in your X DMs. When some of the guests disappear, feel free to pop in if you're available, my friend.
Do you know what? Right? If
and Happy New Year.
Gets everything that I say, that means I must be reaching people. That's all I can say.
Can you say, hold on, can you rephrase that sentence and say, you know what, right?
Yeah.
Let's do it again. From the top then. Here we go. From the top.
No, I'm not reading this again. It's my friend.
Do you know what, right? Seriously though, it's shit. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I don't know.
But it's like that's me from South London. That's how we speak.
South London.
We're from South London, mate. Yeah, definitely.
I like it.
That's how we speak. You should listen to
Hello,
the way,
Governor.
No, we don't.
You're like Liam Gallagher.
Like
the
Dick
guy
Van
played
Dyke and
Finn.
Mary Poppins.
If you listen to the guy who plays Finn, what's his name again in real life?
John
The guy who
Boyega.
plays- Yeah, if you listen to the way he speaks just like me because he's from South London as well. Yeah. There you go.
Okay. Shall we let's move on then. So March, everybody.
I'm not even getting up out of my chair.
March. What happened in March?
Smarch.
Smatch. Oh no.
You know
You
what,
love this
right?
one.
It's shit.
It was shit.
You know what,
Complete rubbish.
I saved myself.
I don't know.
You see, that's how
Daredevil
good I am.
again, everybody.
Everybody's doing an impersonation of me. That's terrific.
I
Absolutely.
just can't much like I can't do the Australian implied R in every fucking vowel or word that they say. I can't do the implied F that you have in all of the words that you use.
This one felt like they almost could have done something halfway decent, but
Yes.
there were moments in this that I was like, I kind of like this, but then immediately something happened that annoyed me. So I really had like a strange experience watching this.
I agree. Yeah, like I like this stuff with Kingpin, and like he was all like with his wife, he's like, I'm okay that you fucked another dude, but really he wasn't okay with it. I was like, I totally get that. I would not be okay.
I kind of didn't even like the fact that they had her fuck another guy. Sorry for using a bad word.
Yeah, good old cuck pen was great in this.
Right,
It's
exactly.
so first of all, this was already pre-ruined thanks to Echo, that magnificent masterpiece,
Oh, that
where
was terrible.
all of Kingpin's trauma was solved by the power of natives. But remember this one. The big thing was, we brought in the original team from the Netflix show, and they've saved it. We did the original, and then we realized it just wasn't working, and we brought in these people. And as we kind of found out, what they did is write the last like 3 or 4 episodes, the worst fucking episodes of this entire series.
Yeah, and they're doing the same cope. They're like, well, we had to use up all the bad stuff. Next season, that's when it's really gonna roll.
Yeah,
Right?
I mean,
They're
even
doing
these
the
new
same
guys that they
thing.
brought, they didn't delete what they already filmed. They just kind of worked around it and made changes. But
Yeah,
that,
they
that
shuffled
made
it.
it look even more of a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they wasted there was that villain that paints or whatever. I don't remember him too much from the comic book, but I remember liking him in the comic books. And in the show, they just like he showed up and it was I thought that part. What was that?
He got shot.
Yeah, I thought his character was interesting, but then he lasted
Muse.
like 5 minutes. Muse.
That's
Yeah, I
it.
thought he was
Muse.
interesting. And I was like, and I like that actor, but I was like, you wait, he was here for like a hot minute, and then you're like, all right, I guess. This show sucked. It was really, really bad. I hate it.
You remember the guy who has the magic medallion, who
No,
just gets
White Tiger. Yeah, again. Like it was so stupid. Like I'm just all like, because what he was talking about, like, oh, I remember the frog singing in Puerto Rico or some shit. I'm like, what are we watching right now? What's happened? This isn't the memoirs of Santiago or whatever the fuck his name was. I was like, this is so stupid. I was like, I'm not having a fun time with this show. And it was such a waste of space.
They should have called him Lenny and be like, Lenny, can you hear the frogs? Can you hear the frogs?
Yeah, yeah.
Shoot him in the back of the head.
Didn't they make his daughter the new white tiger, or did I misunderstand that?
Yeah, she's like the new, which I guess I don't really know that character very well, but I guess that's comic book accurate. But who fucking cares anymore?
I bet you in the comic book he didn't appear for 5 minutes and then his daughter became the
Right.
character. You know what I mean? That only happens on the Disney stuff.
Yeah, and then the comic book failed and didn't sell at all.
Exactly.
You can say comic book accurate, but these are the ones that sell thousands of copies versus
so
the
true.
ones that sell millions.
Absolutely,
Yes.
yeah. Well, I had to look up that even it became a female character. Like it's just that Marvel Now. They tried that Marvel Now. It all sucks. It's the worst.
Yeah, I have a good idea. Let's replace all our male superheroes with female superheroes. That's a great idea.
Oh yeah. George just brings up our favorite guy, Fiddle Faddle guy.
Yeah. That had to be the most insulting part of the entire series.
Oh yeah, right.
Fiddle Faddle, man.
You're my lawyer. Get me out of this.
Right.
Oh God, that was.
And
I almost broke the television.
Right. I love how everybody was all like, "Oh, this is gonna be so good," and then like you're just
shit.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
I don't know why anybody said that to begin with. It was going to be D+.
Yeah.
Because we're desperate.
Yeah, but
desperate.
They really told on themselves with that scene, though, because that's how they really feel. If you're a marginalized person, you don't need to follow the law.
Right. Yeah.
10 minutes.
Yeah. Remind me, was this after She-Hulk?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Just
so he'd been shagging She-Hulk before that. Okay.
It was after Echo, when Echo cured Kingpin of his trauma.
Yeah. That's why he was walking.
He was shot in the eye and somehow survived.
And on that curing bombshell, shall we do the next one?
Yes.
It's Snow White, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't think so. Might be.
Okay,
Probably not.
Good.
Oh.
This was rubbish. This was
Electric
absolute rubbish. Total rubbish.
Hey, the good news is the Avengers Doomsday is saved because the Russo brothers are coming back. You know, the ones that have made flop after fucking flop.
Yeah,
except
right.
one.
Oh, that's so true. That's so true.
I only watched half of this movie.
Good for you.
I didn't watch any of this movie, but I just want to say I don't understand everybody's love for Millie Bobby Brown. I don't think she's that
No
great.
relation.
Nobody loves her.
No
Yeah,
relation,
I don't
no.
understand like why she's still a thing.
She
anymore.
I think the studios keep saying that we should love her. I think that's it. They just keep on pushing because she started in Stranger Things. That's about it.
Yeah, they always do that. Jay, did you see Citadel though? That should give you some renewed hope.
Oh yes.
Whatever happened to the other seasons of
that was
show?
Amazon, wasn't it?
Yeah, they spent
but it
like
was
billions of dollars on it, and I never saw any more seasons or anything.
nobody talked about it
Vex.
for even 5 minutes.
Go on, Vex.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I don't think it's that like they're trying to force her on us. It's that she resonates with like Gen Alpha right now.
Okay.
Because she's 21, 22. She's
Going
kind
on
of down to
40.
earth on some of her social media stuff. I know that all like kids love her. Like
Okay, fair
preteen girls love her. So she resonates with that audience. And then
Really?
yeah, nobody
that-
cares for her otherwise.
That's why none of them show up to watch any of her shit.
Right.
Yeah,
There
she
you go.
didn't hit the wall. She went out
there's
and
the rub.
bought one and brought it home and hit herself
Okay,
with it.
so Ian, you watched this Electric State.
Yeah.
You weren't
Yeah.
happy at the time, so go on then. Why was it so bad?
You know what? No, it was really rubbish, wasn't it? Let's face it.
But
I mean,
why?
because you didn't care about anyone. The story was too it was too fast, you know.
It was very
it was just moving too fast.
It was very expensive, wasn't it? Was it
May I?
And
300
also,
million? Go
How
on,
the
Vex.
hell did she know her brother was in that stupid robot thing with the round
know.
head? I didn't
Because
understand at
plot
all.
needed to happen.
Okay.
It wasn't like yes, this movie was very boring, but the problem with it is that it was such a safe script that you'd seen in about like a million other movies. It doesn't do anything unique, and it's strange because the source material it comes from is actually quite interesting. Like it's an interesting premise and setup, and the artwork is lovely. but this just takes it just makes callbacks to that instead of actually adapting this. So it's a safe, boring, unoriginal movie. Like if you wanted a poster for what slop is, this would be the definition of slop.
Yeah.
Like actually.
Yep.
I can't think of a more perfect movie to define it.
The only thing that was good about it was the visual effects. The visual effects were really, really good. Everything else was shit.
And it should have been because it was like $350 million.
Yeah, and I even disagree there because it's not like these visual effects lived up to the Rise of the Planet of the Apes or even the Lord of the Rings standards. It was just it's polished enough to be above Disney's FX. That's about it.
Oh well, and also why does Pratt always play an idiot in films now? He always plays an idiot, doesn't he? He was an idiot.
That's how he
in
got
this
his
one.
career, though. That's how his career started, playing the lovable idiot.
I do like him a lot. I do like him.
Good in what you call it,
Parks and Rec.
That army thing that he's just been in.
Oh, Terminal List.
Terminal List.
Yeah, Terminal
He was
List.
good in that. Yeah, it's very good.
Was he idiot in that?
No, he's actually very. Yeah, he's very smart and tactical, but none of the characters' behaviors, decisions, and actions made any sense in this show. It was just kind of like people walking through an apocalyptic hellscape. Nothing anybody did made any kind of sense at all.
Much like
5 minutes.
Okay. Should we do the next one then?
Yep.
Yay.
Now it's Snow White, isn't it? It's March, so I'm waiting for it.
Well,
There you go.
Yay! I actually saw this. I actually saw
it
this.
as well. Yeah.
It's absolutely awful.
It was
Absolutely
awful.
Somebody sent it to me via a download, and I downloaded it. And I forced myself to watch all of it, and it was just those things are freaky. I don't care what anyone says. They're little dwarf things. They're scary.
Yeah. It's so funny that you say that. I watched this with my kids and my daughter who she was all like, we can see it, I guess. And we went and seen it. And I'll tell you right now, she was all like, I was like, did you like it? She's like, it was okay. And I was like, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. She likes the singing. She at the time was she was 8. She was 8. So, but she likes the singing, and I was like, well, she is a good singer. Like, I'll give this what's her face? She's a good singer. But other than that, the movie sucks. Like, it's so bad. It's awful.
Yeah, this was Snow White and the 7 means of production. It was ridiculous.
You know what the problem is with her singing, though? It's technically very good, but she doesn't have that additional, soul, or I don't know what to call it. She's technically good. She'll hit all the notes, but you could still tell that she's kind of a bitch even when she sings.
That's a good point too.
Yeah. She sings about love, but you don't believe for a second she's feeling it.
When Whitney Houston sang, I believe there was soul behind that voice, whereas when this girl sings, I feel like she can just hit the notes, kind of like on American Idol or something like that.
Yeah, and very robotic on time. There's no real
pitch
perfect.
All the notes are fine. She knows what she's doing, but there isn't
off all the marks. Look, I did it. Okay.
I believe that about Gal Gadot too. She's great.
I mean, Gal Gadot. The one thing that you knew this movie was shit when nobody mentioned Gal Gadot's acting.
I mean, Gal Gadot's hot, though.
I don't mind her.
You don't hire Gal Gadot for the acting.
That's
true.
No, you don't. Casting her to act. Sadly, she can't.
She can't.
She shouldn't have taken this movie. This was all wrong for her, and she should stick to things that highlight, more her looks and less her.
Dude, what do you mean? She probably got $20 million off of this. I would take that role too.
It's miscasting to take who is considered one of the most beautiful women in the world and have someone say that they are better looking than her for the sake of the movie. Someone who is blatantly
looking at the movie and saying no, she is not.
Yeah,
but she looks like a part Canadian with her mouth.
Yeah, but that's not what fair means anymore in the movie. It doesn't mean pretty. It means
fair and
righteous,
true.
Fair, brave, and true. Yeah, exactly.
All that bollocks. Yeah.
But the reason why that doesn't work is because the Queen was never fair to people. So
exactly,
this is why you never can take the classic story and do all these modern changes, because you're ruining the whole structure and idea of the original. She wasn't fair to people. The Queen. She was always a bitch to them. So, in fact, she was never the fairest of them all.
Right,
wait,
and
wait,
she
was
wouldn't
she
care who
to
is
everyone
more fair.
equally? That's fair.
I don't know.
I
She
hate everyone's the
certainly
same, therefore I am fair.
Yeah, she certainly wouldn't care who else is more just than she is.
Yeah.
Like, she's evil. She doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. 30
But as long as you
everybody.
apply your evil
30
fairly, it's fine.
seconds.
Okay,
30
if you're
seconds.
over this side of the pond, 30 seconds, everybody.
Oh. Can I
You
just say
finally set off the self-destruct?
Can I just say the best part about this movie? It's not even that nobody watched it. It's that
Whoa,
it managed to transcend into normie
10,
culture. So people that
9,
don't pay attention to film didn't even watch
8,
this because they hated
7,
Ziegler as
Yeah.
well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
What do they say in
All
trading places here?
be forgot.
Merry
Trading
New Year!
places. Merry. Can you hear the
Merry
fireworks?
New Year. Oh,
Fuck.
blimey.
Just amuse yourselves. I'm going to watch a firework display.
Wow.
Ooh,
Wow.
There's a little war zone going on outside. It's fine. I live near to a load of Americans, near some American Air Force bases.
Oh, nice.
There is a lot of
cool.
fireworks.
Nice.
Yeah,
They know how to celebrate things.
Yeah, we do.
Happy New Year. Typing it. Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah.
What
Happy
do
New
people
Year.
sing on New Year's? There's like a YouTube.
Merry New Year!
And
Merry New Year.
Merry
Old
New
Lang
Year.
Syne.
Old Lang Syne, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
old acquaintance be forgotten.
I don't even know the words to it.
a great
Old
fireworks
acquaintance
display.
be
Oh,
forgotten. Old Lang Syne.
Hey,
Okay,
Ian,
we've got-
can you see my picture? That's a present to you.
Oh, you figured out how to do.
No, it was on Facebook, so I just thought I'd copy it and send it to you.
What is it? This?
That one, yeah. There you go.
She is
Isn't that
hot.
great?
Oh,
Happy New
okay.
Year.
Outside my window, it's lighting up like daytime at the moment. This is
You're
insane.
rubbing it in, Ian. You're rubbing it in.
We still know that.
Well, he wishes he was rubbing it in.
Eva
rubbing it off.
Green was Rob.
Yeah, I'm rubbing it out.
Okay. We have got amazing. Fuck. We have got a mighty, beyond generous. Cats are off. Woof, the fucking cats are off. Ah.
Yeah, it's that. I can hear it outside as well. I can hear the fireworks, man.
X Flavius X wrenched. World of
Dogs
Sports.
barking.
4. Fucking hell.
Merry Christmas.
100. Booms. Wow. Fucking
Vex,
hell,
are you
that's-
still in America
real
or are
money.
you in Canada?
I like
Vex?
that Ian's just like, fuck, he's reading a super chat. I'm gonna
Yeah.
He
ask
doesn't
a
care.
question.
Fucking on the
Right.
edge.
No, I'm
Why
not
should
in
I
Canada,
Chats.
but thank
He's
you.
not giving me 100 quid. He's giving Ian 100 quid.
It's well deserved.
Exactly.
Shut up, cat.
Are you
I'm
in
all-
America or
No, I'm
or-
back in
or-
Canada. I flew back
Ah,
Sunday.
right, so you still got time. before
She's
it
back in
turns.
woke central. Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
I was in the same time zone even in America though.
Panel and chats.
Dear
It's all right,
Penthouse Letters.
It's all right. Just type. You know. To you. Who can read?
I can.
Do it in your full-on emperor.
Oh.
Oh.
Let me. X Rabius X wrenched World of Sport 100 British pounds.
Whoa.
Panel and chat. To you all the happiest of New Years. I don't imagine we will get one, so brace, brace, brace. Hope springs eternal, so we will prevail eventually. Always remember we are many, the authoritarians are few. I feel seen. Bruins, start on time, for fuck's sake. Practice delivery.
Tell the guests.
100 quid, man. That's good.
That is.
That's good.
Happy
Drinks
New
on
Year.
you.
I'm just speechless. I'm just speechless. Thank you, my friend.
More pot noodle for
Well,
you.
it's going to make the
It is,
stream
man.
more difficult.
Yeah, I saw
As-
some pot noodles in the supermarket yesterday. Like big
You might
cakes
be able-
with packs of pot noodle.
You can afford a pot now as well.
Yes.
Cider Feet's chat is hilarious. Like,
thank you, X Flavius X. Beyond generous, my friend. You're a channel member, but doing super chats as well is beyond generous, my friend. Thank you so much. So there you go.
Beautiful. Happy New Year, Flavius. Flavius.
Fucking believable. Okay. What am I looking at then? Cider Feet.
yep.
Whereabouts?
It's about 10 lines up.
This one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cider Feet Legend Ranch. Brune's cat is currently experiencing WW3. We're all going to be experiencing that this year. And he's telling it to shut up.
Yeah.
This year's, I'm hoping this year's going to be good, and it's going to.
It will be. It'll be great.
Yeah. We've got to be positive, haven't we?
In the UK, in the USA, it will be.
No,
Yeah,
I'm going to
for
be
sure.
positive about. I'm going to be positive about England as well. Hopefully, it will calm down and it will be good.
Well, I don't think it will. Did we finish with Happy New Year, everybody? Have we
Happy New
finished? Have we finished with Snow White?
What?
Yeah, 9 months ago we finished
We
with
finished with it in March. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get some. Okay, so
Another one up.
hold on, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Yes.
Didn't
Could I,
watch it.
could I feed my cat while you talk Mobland?
I hope that's a euphemism.
Sure.
No, it's just feeding my cat.
Oh.
Oh, it's knocking the door. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh.
I did not see this.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
right outside my window. Jesus. I'll just mute myself for a second.
It is.
Yeah, I thought this show was excellent. The performances were stellar. It was kind of gangster as usual kind of thing, but the story moved along at a great pace. It was very interesting. I could understand the accents. That's a huge plus for me. And the performances were incredible.
Yeah, I very
didn't-
much enjoyed it.
And this is the show?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tom Hardy is phenomenal in this. He plays a fixer, and Pierce Brosnan's like the head of the crime family.
I've been meaning to watch this. Everyone says it's a great.
Oh, you absolutely should. Yeah. This is one of the bright spots of 2025.
Television right now.
Yeah, and it ended pretty well. It was satisfying. There's room for more, but if it was over, you wouldn't have been like hanging around. You wouldn't have been upset.
Is it
wasn't a
not getting
cliffhanger.
another season or?
Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, it definitely is. It did very well. And
I was gonna say, this was very popular on Paramount. So
yeah. And Gentleman was good too, but that's more of a comedy, and this was not a funny show.
I mean, there are some humorous moments in it. But it's very dark in its humor, and there's always a threat of violence underneath it.
Yeah, very dark humor, but it had its moments. But The Gentleman obviously is a much more silly show. I like them both though. It's really classic British gangster stuff, and it's still very enjoyable.
Mobland and Penguin were like the two shows in the last year or two that I just point out and go, oh, okay, so we still remember how to make good shit.
Was Penguin this year?
No, I think it was last year.
Okay, right. Okay.
Yeah, I thought Mobland was last year. It seems like it's been forever since we've
Very
seen
enjoyable, Mobland. Did everybody see Mobland?
Nope. I did not.
Oh my god, it's so enjoyable.
I've written it down. We're gonna watch.
I know that you've recommended it to me before, Brown.
You should prioritize Mobland.
I prioritize Landman. So.
Yeah, it's funny because The Gentleman is from a movie, and the movie is more like this Mobland show than The Gentleman TV.
Vex, just prioritize everything.
Just okay, gotcha.
Everything, just
Okay, noted.
Okay. So anything to add then with Mobland? I enjoyed it. Can't wait for season 2. Hopefully it'll be round about the same time.
The two best shows of the year both have land in the name.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe I have a hot take there. But when we get there, we get there.
Yeah, I know. Well, it remains to be seen.
Is Landman season 2 on this slideshow, Brown?
You know it is.
I don't. It's still ongoing. Like season 2 hasn't ended. That's why I'm asking.
It started last year. Last year now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This last year thing.
Is it on the slideshow? Because I'm going to save the
Yes!
conversation for them. Okay, thank you.
Yes, towards was it November? Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Check Mobland out, everybody. It's so good.
Okay.
Yeah. Tom Hardy, really good. I think one of the companies that was producing this show went bust, so the employees didn't get paid.
From Mobland?
Yeah, and I think Tom Hardy paid all the people who didn't get paid out of his own pocket. Price, have you got to go now?
Yes, I'm heading out. Happy New Year, everybody, and thanks for inviting me, Brown. Thanks for hanging out with me.
It's been a continual joy to have you on every week, mate.
Oh, thank you. It's been a joy for me to be here. Thank you.
You don't sound very joyful, but
that's just his way.
What are you talking about?
Why do you say that? Why do you say that?
Pure Blake right there.
You know that sometimes I send Vex very strange DMs with conspiracy theories and things at strange times. She's always a good sport, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
have a wonderful New Year.
Happy New Year, Price. Thank you, my friend.
Happy New Year, Price.
Happy New Year.
Take care,
Honestly, we said hi.
Okay.
Take care. Thank fuck for that. Okay. That's Mobland, everybody. Check it out. It's fantastic. April.
Where?
Good in the Ninja Turtles, the original 90s one.
Or
you didn't want the fat one that they did a couple of years ago.
Oh, well, the recent one. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, she was fat in the wrong places.
Yeah, she was in Knight Rider as well. Okay.
Gosh, all these messages.
Can I make a hot take about this?
No.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, I'm not defending the Minecraft movie. I want to make this clear, okay? Nor did I
Pressing
think
X is out on this already.
Oh
this,
no.
Nor did I think this was a good movie by any like objective standard. However, the people that made this movie, if make is a word you can use here, they knew who their audience was, and they made a film for the audience.
The mentally handicapped.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like 10-year-old kids, basically.
Yes.
I was quiet for 90 minutes. That's
right.
all it exists for.
All this movie was just a bunch of memes put together. And if you watch most Minecraft content that isn't like a straight playthrough, it's just meme compilations. So they understood the assignment, but creatively, they've now backed themselves in a corner for doing that.
Oh, so it was like the Nintendo movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, Matt. I cut you off.
Okay, can I do a super chat? We missed.
Do a super chat.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm going to flick this back.
You're going to flick your what?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, price has gone. Oh, sorry, mate. Mega Spider-Man ranged €5. Favorite version of Santa Claus and why him?
The Santa Claus from Rare Exports.
Didn't we do this question a few days ago?
We're doing it again. He's paying.
Oh, okay. I guess. Okay, I have two answers. I guess this time. One, Billy Bob Thornton in Bad Santa. Two, Art the Clown as Santa Claus in Terrifier 3.
That Art the Clown. I liked Mel Gibson in Fat Man. I really like that version.
That's a good one too. Yes.
Yeah.
Attenborough in Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh, that's a good one too. I love
the original Miracle on 34th Street is better.
Ian.
Oh, I'll watch it. I love those.
Santa. I do like Richard Attenborough's version of Santa in 34th Street, the remake. I like that one. And the scary one has got to be the one that Vex mentioned.
Dan Aykroyd trading places when he's Santa.
He wasn't really Santa though. Come on. He wasn't Santa.
Do Matt and Price, who's gone, sorry, does Matt have a fave Muppet film or Zeus story?
I like Muppets. I like the Treasure Island one. But
That's
I
what
also
I said. Great.
Oh, I also like the Christmas Carol one. That one's really fun. I like the Ghost of Christmas Past. And then Sue's story. I'll just say the Grinch because me and my kids watch that every year and I just love it. It's so good. I love the animated one now.
Ian, do you have a fave Muppet?
I do like the Christmas Carol, but my favorite Muppet film of all time is the Muppet movie. I thought that was very magical when I saw it first time round. I thought there was something about that film that was just magical.
Magical.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Can I just say, I'm in the boat with Vex. I don't really like the Muppets. The Muppets are annoying. Like,
Thank you.
They're just like I'll watch that stuff, but
Okay.
I'm just like, yeah.
Zeus story. I don't know any.
Green Eggs and Ham, Sam I Am, that one. That's the only one I know.
But again, only if it's read by Jesse Jackson.
And on that bombshell. Thank you, my friend. Okay, let's. So April.
Minecraft. I want to just say I liked this movie a lot. I thought it was so much fun, and I know. Okay, so this is my story about the Minecraft movie. So I took my kids to the movie theater. My son, who he got a Minecraft sword. We were watching the movie. He was, and maybe this is just because I like the experience of the movie with it, but he was like interacting with the movie. We were laughing when the chicken thing came up with the zombie baby. They were having a good old time. I love that song that they sing with the lava chicken. We sing it all the time in my house. So I love Jason Momoa. I can't get enough of him, but I love this movie. I laughed. It was a fun time. It was a fun. I mean, maybe it's just the experience that I had with it watching the first time, but
I think
it was
the
good.
experience. It sounds like the experience is what made it for you.
It was a good. I will hold that in my head forever now. But I really liked it a lot. So, although I have to say, the two female characters in this movie could have been taken out. Like the whole time, I'm like, why are you here? Like, I don't understand. Like that black lady, she had the whole zoo thing. I was like, what's going on here with this zoo, this traveling zoo? What's up with that? That's weird.
Well, also, I'm getting to realize that, I mean, this is obvious, but watching films in the cinema is far more better than watching it any other way.
Agreed.
I mean, again, right? Me and Ian went to see the last, was it Smurf movie? As
Avatar,
I call it. Avatar. And you know
you
what?
guys had a date night to go see Avatar 3?
How
I'm not gonna
dare
lie.
you?
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you guys went to see the actual.
Wash your
Smurf
bacon
movie.
things out.
Exactly. No, I didn't. I'd never paid to see an Avatar movie. My friend Keith always invites me to the screening, the BAFTA screening, and you know what? It is an experience watching. That's the reason why I'm going to be really sad when the cinema disappears, because the experience of watching the film in the cinema is really different to watching it on TV. Incredibly.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a really shit movie, then you sit there and weep because you have to spend 50 fucking bucks to see it.
Exactly.
That's true. Yeah,
but that's not the cinema's fault, is it? That it's 50 bucks now.
But it's just the whole aspect of sitting in the cinema in your seat with a crowd around you and you're experiencing it at the same time. Yeah, especially if it's a great movie. That's what I'm going to miss, because Netflix is definitely on a mission to destroy it. That experience, definitely. But there you go.
I mean, they don't want the communal stuff anymore.
But no, the bigger thing is they don't know how to make great movies. So I have no interest in going to the cinema with other people and watching absolute shit. The reason that I enjoyed going to the cinema was because there were great movies that we all enjoyed. I don't want to sit there and either have to watch people who breathe through their mouths and pick their nose and wear their helmets as they eat graham crackers, watching whatever the fuck we're watching right now, or we're all just looking at each other like, mate, can you believe that we actually spent money to see this shit?
Yeah, while they're on their phones, by the way.
Perfect way to watch the movie.
True, but when you went in the 90s, you didn't know if the movie was going to be good, and you just went.
Hold on. Okay.
I can't remember the 90s.
In the 80s, I could walk to, we're going to go to the movies. What are we going to see? I don't know. And I have a 75+% chance of seeing something good.
I mean, that's a good point. But yeah.
Okay, so yeah, on that bombshell.
I mean, I'll happily go to a casino where they give me a 75% win rate. But going now, shit, I might as well just light my own money on fire to keep me warm.
Okay.
Well, where was the last time you saw a good movie in the cinema then?
Avatar 3.
No.
Rental Family.
What was it? Sorry, say again?
Rental Family came out beginning of December with Brendan Fraser.
What? Oh, that one.
Oh, haven't seen that. Is that good?
Yeah, that made my top 5 of the year.
Oh, okay. I got to
Ooh.
see that. It hasn't come out here yet.
Come out.
Also, I heard that Sung Blue is meant to be really good as well. So I'm going to go and see that tomorrow, actually. So
Yeah, and Begonia is supposed to be very good.
There you go.
That also made my top 5. A phenomenal film.
There you go. Dr.
Right.
Iceman says Wrench.
Begonia did.
I'll probably agree with him with this.
F1 was good. F1 was
F1
good.
is
it was.
the best cinema experience I've had in a very long time.
It's
that
a good
was
movie.
phenomenal. Yeah.
It was
See,
a good
when
movie.
it works, right? When it's a good film in the cinema and it's a huge screen and you're eating your popcorn and your people are around you, that's the experience I want every time.
I also liked Working Man as well.
It was okay.
In the theater.
Yeah,
I saw it in the
Statham
theater as
kicking
well.
ass. That's what more do you want?
Wait, that came out this year and you didn't even put it in the slideshow?
No,
That sideshow.
I
It
forgot.
was that great. Hey, Brown.
I forgot.
Okay. All right.
Warfare, which I went to see in the cinema. Took my dad. Warfare.
I
Haven't
saw this
seen
on
this yet.
TV.
I
This
liked
is-
it.
This is really so. If you're going there for story, sorry. This is basically drop you into a situation and experience it for the run length of the movie, and it is. It's not something I'm going to go back and watch. Really, but as an experience and the accuracy with which they portray so much of what's going on. There's no real over dramatized BS. It's people behaving as they would under fire and in some pretty desperate situations.
Directed by the people who were there.
Well, Alex Garland wasn't there, but
directed.
Ray Mendoza was. No,
Yeah.
it's co-directed.
Oh, is it coded? What?
Well,
Did this film win any awards? This one?
I don't.
Well, we haven't gone to the awards yet. This is for 2025, so
Is it nominated for any awards then?
I don't know. Have the
We don't know
Oscars
yet.
announced anything yet?
Is it
the
because there's all white men in it? Is that why
No,
it wasn't
there was
nominated?
black men as well. Okay.
The
Oh, was
awards
there?
haven't happened yet for basic.
Yeah,
the important ones haven't happened yet, so we don't know if this has won anything.
The
I
movies
see.
like this, you go to the cinema for the sound design.
Yeah.
There you go.
And on that bombshell,
Well,
Yes.
there was more than one in this movie. Yeah.
Okay. Katu Man 154. Happy New Year, my friend. Wrenched. Basically, Black Hawk Down without the Black Hawk.
No. Black Hawk Down is still very dramatized in what's going on. This is basically like, okay, we had a documentary crew in the midst of a firefight. That's really what the feel of this is.
It's great.
Whilst we haven't got sort of like Oscars, it has actually won a few awards. The British Independent Film Awards, it won Best Ensemble Performance, Best Sound, Best Effects, and Best Editing.
Wow.
nobody cares
That's
about
great.
that award.
I mean, I can understand why best
filmmakers
sound would be
do.
something that they won.
One at a time.
Okay,
please.
San Diego Film Critics Society Award, Best Sound Design winner.
Oh, they shit on the streets in San Diego. Who cares?
New Jersey Film Critics Circle Award.
Don't know. I haven't heard of them.
Okay.
That would be blue collar and dark hour involved with that somehow. So.
Okay, that's Warfare, everybody. Watch it on a decent sound system or headphones or just to get the full effect. Good movie. Short, but good.
Oh, fuck that.
Doctor what?
Dr. Watts.
I lamented this at the start of the stream.
Dr. Watts.
It's dead. It's gone, and it's
Dr.
not coming back.
Watts.
It's absolute shit. It really
Dr.
is.
Watts.
Yeah. Good news is that YouTube has free viewing of the classic Doctor Who episodes, so just watch them.
Do you know what was interesting about it was that it was so obvious they were trying to kids all the way through this. So it again, it's that they're using a sledgehammer to knock in their likes and in this horrible thing. So anyway, I'll never watch Doctor Who ever again. Any version now on.
Ian, I'm starting to suspect that Russell Davies may be gay.
Oh, he might be. Have you seen his new boyfriend, by the way? By any
Is it
chance?
Shooty?
Oh God, he's only
not.
sort of like 20, isn't he?
Yeah, it's 20. Yeah, 21 or something like that. Yeah,
He's a
He looks like
cougar
girl.
now. He's a cougar.
He looks like a girl, though. That's the thing. So,
Which
was
one?
he,
as I said, It's very, it's
All of
very
them.
perverted.
Yeah.
The
Oh.
whole of Doctor Who and the whole of BBC is very perverted.
Oh, Ian,
so-
if he's happy, fair play to him, but he ruined
No.
Dr. Watt.
Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah. Yeah, you're
No,
right. Ian.
that's not what we meant by game round.
Yeah, and he's very mean-spirited about it. Like,
Yes, he is.
it would be different if he was cheerful. Hey, I'm really trying to do the no. He wanted to stick it to everybody.
Z, do you want to come on, mate?
Well, they'll definitely be bumming then.
Z, would you care to like to join while we got Dr. Watts? Because I feel
The doctor should never be black. He should never be a woman. James Bond should never be black, and James Bond should never be a woman.
Burning.
Now, wait a
That's
minute.
it.
The Doctor was a woman
Yeah.
once, and it worked out in comic relief.
Yeah, I guess.
Yep, Joanna Lumley, first female Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
And she looked hot as well.
Which we would have taken, to be fair. She'd have been very good.
Yeah.
No, yes, no. No.
Ah, what a load of bollocks.
It was
Yeah,
so
and they're-
bad. They pissed Disney off, didn't they? It was so bad.
Yeah, when you're too woke for Disney, you know you have a serious problem.
Yeah.
And there have been other women Time Lords that were fan favorites, even worked out very well. You didn't have to take the Doctor's character and do that. to him.
Common People wrenched. Any crying in it?
Yes.
Every episode.
Every
Yeah.
single episode.
Every
If
single one. Yep.
If not
Oh,
the
damn it.
characters in the audience.
Immediately
Look
when he
at us,
opened
everybody.
his mouth, we knew he was going to be shit. Sorry.
Speaking of opening, Z3PO, Happy New Year, mate.
I have just repaired my bombometer, and you put this on the screen, and you've broken it again.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Why are we talking about Dr. Pooh, Jabba?
You even upgraded the electronics on it, didn't
I
you?
did, but
Oh,
you know,
shit.
this is so far on the bumming scale. You've broken it again. I'm going to have to make a new one.
We're going to need a bigger fuse.
Exactly. Hello,
It's like
everybody.
it's like how
Happy New Year.
stupid.
Peeps.
How stupid do you think we are when he split into two from David Tennant?
From his knob. From his knob
From
as
his
well,
knob.
which was-
How
Yeah.
stupid, and also him wandering around in his underpants. How stupid do you think we are?
No, wait a minute. That's when
Dumbasses.
I felt seen. I too wander around in my
And it was
underpants.
called Bi Generation.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly as stupid as it sounds, because through the entirety of Shooty's run, there was another Doctor and another TARDIS there that could have helped him at any point in time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wish we
And-
could have been with that
and
Doctor.
didn't, because he was happy making families with Catherine Tate. Do piss off with that nonsense.
Mm. It is. It's absolute shit.
Z, are you available to read a kind of a gold-coloured super chat, please?
Yeah,
my
yeah,
friend?
of course. The Hooker Cat for Australian $20.
Happy New Year, friend.
Happy New Year to all, Mega Geek. I watched the 40th anniversary release of The Shining in IMAX. Fantastic cinema experience. It was unnerving how many times Jack quickly glanced directly at the camera.
Wow, that's amazing. As I said, I went to see Back to the Future this year in IMAX, and it was just fantastic. I can't tell you how much enjoyment I had watching that film on the big screen. It was just fantastic.
Use it or lose it, everybody.
What?
That's what I told her.
Cinemas.
What?
Cinema, theatres.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brown, I think you missed a couple of super chats before this one.
Oh, did I?
From Dutch Gradient and Maggie
okay.
Spider-Man, yeah.
Okay. This one.
Oh
Dutch
my
Radio.
No, we got that
Oh.
one. That's way far back.
Oh. Did I? I thought I'd done it.
No, not that one.
There's Maggie Spider-Man about Happy New Year, and he asks about favorite Sigourney
right,
Weaver film.
yes. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go then. Mega Spider-Man wrenched €5. Happy New Year, everyone. Thanks for everything. To all, favorite Sigourney Weaver film and why?
Well, my favorite Roald Dahl film is You Only Live Twice, because James Bond is playing a Japanese guy, and
That's
you
a great
just
movie.
you
That's
don't
a
get
great
more
movie.
awesome than
That's
that.
a great movie. That's
That
a
is
great
good.
movie.
And Alien is my favorite Sigourney Weaver film.
You mean aliens?
No, mine's Alien.
Original.
Mine is Aliens, and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I think.
I'm gonna have to say Ghostbusters, and favorite Roald Dahl would have to be The Witches.
Yeah,
I was gonna say Witches also.
I'm gonna say Aliens, even though I prefer the Alien film. I think she was better in Aliens. And favorite doll movie, James and the Giant Peach.
Good one.
Yeah.
Anybody else, Ian?
Charlie and Chocolate Factory and Galaxy Quest, because she had a lot of cleavage in that film.
Yeah, she's got huge tracts of land.
Yeah. She's had some great ones. We also have an Ex Flavius super chat, or sorry, a Dutch Gradient one right
Yeah,
after
we'll do it. Okay. This one, Dutch Gradient Wrench will spot $5. Thank you, my friend. I'm with Vex and Ian on this. I don't like the Muppets. I was the perfect age for them when they first aired, but we had one TV and Dad was the head.
Yeah, I mean, I was the remote control for the TV. My dad and I went to change the channel to this, and I got up and did it.
The Muppets in the 70s were massive over in the UK, weren't they, Ian?
Yeah, that's why I think the Muppet movie, when that was released, and I saw that in the cinema, I think that's when the height of the Muppets, that like everybody loved the Muppets during that moment in time. And that film was magical. I don't care what anyone says. That film was really, really magical. But anyway.
Yeah, that's the one where they have them riding the bikes, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a really good film.
I think even like now, like Statler and Waldorf are hilarious to me. They were hilarious when I was a kid. With them heckling the show, and then Crazy Harold is my favorite because he is so unhinged and blowing everything up.
Even the music in the Muppet movie is absolutely brilliant. There's not one tune in there that wasn't good. Actually, there was one tune that wasn't good, but all of them, were really, really good. And all the stars were in it as well. All the old Hollywood stars. There was some, it was just again, I keep using that word.
Magical. If it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Internet Help Desk, are you available to read a super chat, please?
The Internet Help Desk plays Wrench World of Sport.
Is that you?
British English pounds.
Thank you, my friend.
New Year bollocks.
Thank you, my friend.
Many happy returns of the year. Congratulations on a successful orbit around the sun.
Another one, yes.
Another one.
Okay. Have we finished with Doctor Who? It's finished with us.
Well, he did tell everybody to go touch grass, and they all did, didn't they? So there you go.
Okay. We got another super. We might as well do the super chat.
Yeah.
Z, are you available to do definitely a gold-coloured super? Please, Z.
At Mega Spider-Man, wrenched for €10. To all, favourite Stephen King film and why? 2026 is still as much of a legend as 2025 is there. Favourite Sir Roger Moore film or show and why? Favourite story about or set at New Year's and why?
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 Spy Who Loved Me for Roger Moore. Anybody else?
I actually loved him in The Saint.
I was going to say The Saint.
I used to watch that religiously. And I thought it was really good. I even watched it when Ian Ogilvy took over. It was such a great series.
Salem's Lot TV show for me fucking frightened the bejeeves out.
That was
the original.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Shawshank Redemption. Sorry.
Okay.
That's all right. My favorite Roger Moore film is Moonraker. Seriously, it is Moonraker.
In the bin.
Yeah. Shawshank Redemption is my favorite Stephen King film. Although, he's had a few good ones, including Stand By Me, which the late Rob Reiner directed.
And The Green Mile.
Yeah.
Okay. If I may, good night, Sun and Storm. Happy New Year, my friend.
Good night.
Night.
Favorite story set at New Year's? Ghostbusters 2.
Favorite Roger Moore movie? I'm gonna have to also go with The Spy Who Loved Me. And then for Stephen King film, I mean, the ones mentioned are good, but I'll add Pet Cemetery, the 80s one, not the new one. Because that 80s one was a pretty solid adaptation of the novel.
Yeah.
My favorite Stephen King film is The Shining. That bathtub scene scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
And my favorite Roger Moore movie is Spice World.
Oh my god, he answered that.
He is,
okay, I knew my answer. I agree with Matt.
Yeah, that's legit. I think Strange Days is my favorite New Year's Eve movie, since it's kind of all.
I do have a soft spot for Christine, though.
Yeah, that's actually my favorite Stephen King film. I love Christine. John Carpenter
The Mist.
Awesome. The Mist was. I mean, had they done that in black and white, it would have been so much better.
Yeah.
I think favorite Roger Folks. I was a fan of that. Folks.
What's that?
Folks. Spelled with 2 F's. Folks.
Oh, I missed that one.
Roger Moore.
Yep.
Interesting.
Favorite story. So Stranger Things.
Okay.
I'm blanking on a New Year's one.
Mine is that movie. Yeah. Mine is About Time.
About Time.
Yeah, it's about.
There was a New Year's party though in that it wasn't set around New Year's.
Well, listen, I looked it up and that's what I picked. Okay?
Listen,
I'm not.
Yeah, but that's like saying it's Die Hard, a Christmas movie. Yeah,
it is a Christmas movie.
You see?
Then I will say. Then fine. Then I change my answer to Ghostbusters 2 because I love that movie.
Jay, I think Folks was actually called the North Sea Hijack when they released it
in the UK
in England. Yeah.
Oh, that one. I did like him in Wild Geese. He was pretty good.
Wild Geese is great.
Here you go. I've not done this. Have I? Dutch Gradient Wrench was spot $2. Think about it. Nope. Vex is 100% right about Aliens v Alien.
Yeah, well, I agree with her, but that wasn't what the question was. So I answered.
Maybe he was agreeing with like that Sigourney, like with me that Sigourney's better in Aliens than Alien, but Alien is the best.
Both are good, but different ones.
Yeah, I agree too. But he said best Sigourney Weaver film, and for me that's Alien. But I do think she was better in Aliens.
Do you know what I discovered recently about Aliens? Do you know those forklift truck things they were walking in? There was somebody. There was someone in it. That was
there's somebody behind. Yeah, that's running the arms and legs.
I did not know that. I did not know that.
Yep.
Practical effects.
Okay. Wow.
Dr. Watt.
Oh, this can fuck off a little.
Yeah. Didn't want
I kind of get the feeling this is a 7-hour streaming.
Potato face.
That was the moment of the year, though, wasn't it?
That was. It spawned a million memes. It was so bad.
Yeah, nobody talked about this show for even a minute after it ended. Like even the hardcore stands and defenders of it. Nobody. It came.
Power of many.
No, that's
many.
The memes kept going for a while.
I'm going to be a dad is the only thing people remember about
Acolyte
this show.
was this year, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Well, if it did, I forgot to do it.
No, Acolyte was last year.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it was so bad. It seems like it's still sticking around.
Yeah, this was the great potato blight of 2025.
Yeah.
This came with a blur because like nobody watched it. Yeah, like everyone said, the meme was the only thing that really stuck around. But like the first season was so horribly adapted from the first game that I think anyone that wanted to give this show a chance didn't stick around. It's the same thing with Velma, right? Like everyone tuned in for Velma season 1 to see how bad it was going to be, and then there was no point to stick around for season 2 because like the standard had been set.
No. So they did stick around for this until like the first or second episode when they killed Joel, and everybody was like, "Wait, what? Oh shit!"
Yeah.
Everyone knew that was going to happen.
Changed the rating, and after that they were out.
My wife, I didn't play the video game, but me and my wife watched the first season, and my wife really liked the first season. Me, I don't care for it that much, but as soon as Joel died, she was like, "I don't want to watch the show anymore." I was like, "All right, well, let's not watch the show anymore," because I didn't want to watch the second season anyway. So, but as soon as they killed off Joel, we were done, and I was like, "Yeah." Went back.
And I should really point out, Bella Ramsey just called a freaking press conference to demand that the store Motherhood change its name because it's offensive to mothers that aren't mothers.
Ian, would you be available to read Echo Chamberlain's wrenched comment, please?
I will try because I'm a bit drunk. Echo Chamberlain, wrench. I'm gonna be a dad is the second only to something a male presenting Time Lord will never understand. As worst ever line of dialogue. Yeah.
God, that was so funny.
I need another drink, man. I need another drink. Jesus.
Yeah,
Somehow
do it.
Palpatine Returned is in that running as well.
Okay, have we finished with this?
Yes.
I think the world's finished with it.
Okay, Sinners.
Go ahead, Matt.
I didn't like this movie. I thought it was shit. I don't understand why everybody's like licking.
Absolutely, I agree with you, Matt.
Like
totally.
Ryan
Carry on.
Coogler,
yeah.
I'm sorry, Ryan Coogler cannot write. He can't write a check. He can't write a movie. I don't understand why everybody's licking his nutsack like he's the best thing since sliced bread. This movie was so
Let me give you a
bad.
hint. Let me give you a hint, Matt. He's black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching the first part of this movie and I was like, okay, it's kind of like The Color Purple, but with twins or whatever. Fine. Okay, fine. I'm here. And like my wife, and I love my wife, and my wife likes pretty much everything. And I love her for it because she always looks for the positive and everything. We went to the theater to watch this movie. As soon as it was over, she was like, well, that was a waste of time. I was like, oh, I love you so much more. And then the second half was like they were trying to go with this vampire movie, but it was so boring. I didn't like any of it. I hated this movie. It's one of my worst movies of 2025. It sucks. I don't understand why everybody loves Ryan Coogler. I really, really don't. So all right, that's my thoughts on this.
If I may add on to this, like I have a fix for this movie because I think I've said what I need to say about this in all honesty. This should have been because because Ryan Coogler is so dead set on racism for anything involving black people. Have it be the white people, the landowners, come to the barn at night when their twerk party's going down.
Right.
And as the white people are attacking them, the vampires come out, and because they're vampires, they don't need any motivation other than humans are food, and we're evil like that. That's it. They come and attack all of them, and now the racist white people and the quote unquote innocent black people who were criminals in Chicago, but that's fine. They now must work together and overcome their racial differences and biases to survive the night.
You've just described every single Ryan Coogler movie. Narrow it down.
It's like this had some of the best costume design I've seen in a very long time in a film, which is it's just shameful that it was wasted on this. Like there's so many like long shots that just didn't matter. There's so much exposition about how everything is racist and black people are victims and everything that didn't really matter when, like, from the get-go, Smoke and Stack, the two main characters, they went to Chicago to make something of themselves. And you think that they would just continue along that line. Also, like the way that they frame black culture with the whole stupid music thing. The other thing I guess I'll add on is the best part of this movie were the Native American vampire hunters, which they completely forgot about.
Yeah. That was the music in this film was very good. I'll have to give it that. But Ryan Coogler clearly hates white people, and he's such a race baiter, and I'm just a little tired of it. That being said, the performances were pretty damn good in this, but the movie did sort of fall apart and feel a little pointless. It's just like From Dusk to Dawn in the Deep South.
But this is the reason why I didn't like it, is because of what Beck said. Completely and utterly, totally agree with her. It wasn't a very good movie. In fact, I would go as far as to say it wasn't very well directed either.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I do want to see a movie about Native American vampire hunters, though. Now that I'll pay for.
Yeah. And I saw some people saying like it was sexy, and I was like, what are you talking about? It was sexy. What? Because what's her face mentioned pussy. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with this movie. This movie, I hate this movie so much. It's so stupid. I really just don't like Ryan Coogler. Like, I don't think he's that great of a writer or a director. So I don't understand. Really don't understand the love for him. I really don't get it. But yeah.
Well, I can explain that a bit, because Hollywood likes to gravitate towards things that they think is morally right, like this black guy, he's telling us all about the racism. And it's the same thing. Who was that stupid woman, Olivia what's her face, that directed that film with the singer and the girl, and everybody was raving about it because she's a female director. They were raving about it, but it was shit as well. That's what I'm saying. That's what Hollywood does. That's what they do. Yeah.
To believe that Michael B. Jordan was in love with a 300-pound black woman was just
Right,
beyond the
yeah,
pale
yeah,
of
right.
plausibility for me.
Here you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Mr. Ponty wrenched. Happy New Year, my friend. Sinners was my movie of the year.
I'm glad you liked it. I hated it. It was so stupid. Like I love how everybody's all like, "Oh, this is gonna be Ryan Coogler writing Blade because Marvel can't write it." I was like, "This was his Blade. It sucked. Like, get out of here with this noise."
Well, why did they do that? Why did they take something
Don't know.
and then twist it into something stupid? Like, for instance, Michael G. Jordan, he's not a very good actor. He's got no chin for a start. He's not a good actor, right? He's got no chin, and he spoilt the Rocky franchise with his rubbish in it. Seriously, I have no time
the
for these
Creed
people
movies.
at all. Those Creed movies were shit.
I
They
agree.
really
I don't
were.
like those either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
I'll give it soundtrack of the year for sure,
Okay.
but not movie of the year.
I mean,
Anything to add then on Sinners?
No.
It was rubbish.
Can I add on that I was genuinely physically disgusted to see that fat woman get fucked over a barrel?
Yeah,
And on that bombshell,
Yeah,
it was unpleasant.
details, Vex, details.
No, we don't need no details. Mm-mm.
Andor season 2.
Rubbish.
It wasn't worth the 9 hours of bullshit you had to put up with to get to the 3 hours of decent stuff at the end.
I didn't see it.
I mean, Andor in general desperately needs editing and cut down. It seems like it's about 4 hours of ideas spread out into like 16 hours of show.
It should never have existed in the first place. I'm sorry.
And I understand that some people are they're like, oh, thank goodness we're finally getting an adult Star Wars or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Well, first of all, Star Wars itself was adult. There's a reason that it made multiple billions of dollars when its initial run and stayed in theaters for 3 fucking years. But the idea that I need the gritty Star Wars, that isn't Star Wars. Star Wars is a space fantasy. If you want gritty, go find something. Outland, for example, is an excellent gritty movie you can watch that's in space.
I do have Outland-inspired T-shirts available on my Zazzle store.
Yeah. Check out the Brown merchandise shop.
Con-Am?
If you can find it, he hides it. It's a treat.
They went full on girl boss with this season. There was just so many ideological elements. Even Luthen, the best character in the show, gets berated by his female assistant. I mean, it's just way too much full-on girl bossing.
She was good,
all
though,
of the
the
white
female
people are
assistant,
bad.
to be fair.
She was but
good.
it was out of character for the scene for her to dress him down. It was just it totally stuck out as being inauthentic. But I will say, I loved Luthen. There's some good parts about this, but even here the message came in and ruined it as much as the pacing did.
Should never existed, this thing. Never.
If it had been just a kind of a sci-fi fantasy story without the Star Wars name, it'd been pretty decent.
I mean, it has all the pacing of Rebel Moon.
I was going to say Rebel Moon was the last Star Wars story that wasn't a Star Wars story.
It actually might have gotten higher ratings if it wasn't Star Wars because nobody watched this.
Z, did you have any?
It was a bit long, but I thought it was engaging and I quite enjoyed it. Watched it a second time since. It's probably the best bit of Star Wars media that they've produced since Disney took over.
Not a single white male character in the show was anything but evil.
Or survived.
I mean, once again, best Star Wars product since Disney took over. That's best looking girl in the leper colony. That's tallest midget.
Okay, the fat boys liked it. That's all that matters anyway. Okay, let's see what's next then.
This film sucked. This
Accountant
film sucked
too.
It sucked big time. You know what? Right, the first one was okay. This one was bad. Yeah, this one was bad. There's only few good bits in this.
Yeah,
the rest
the brother
of it was just silly.
The interplay between them as brothers was really good, but it was a small part of the overall movie. I'm just kind of wondering what Jay has going on against lepers. He's really been.
But do you know what? Right, the reason why it was bad was because the Punisher guy, right? In the first one, he was a badass. He kicked ass. He just killed people at random. In this one, right, he was dumbed down and liked a cat and all this rubbish. And it was like, don't you like me? It's going to Ben Affleck's character. Don't you like me? Didn't you care about me? None of that was in the first one. It's like the woke people came along and said, this film has to be a bit woke for it to work. And that's what they did to the film. The first half was okay when he was with the policewoman, with the FBI woman. Then it swapped to brother, and that's when it all fell apart. As far as I was concerned.
Yeah, I skipped this one for the same reason I skipped Nobody too, because movies didn't need sequels. So don't bother.
Yeah, same problems. This one really fell off the cliff of plausibility too, but I guess it says something. I'm so starved to see decent relationships between men and family that I just love the interplay of them as brothers. That was my favorite part of this. It was not a good movie.
Okay, let's do the next one. I think that might be the end of April.
May.
Yeah,
is that it for you now?
That is it for me, ladies and gents. I am going to be calling it a night here. I do want to wish everyone Happy New Year. And
Happy New Year.
It's been an amazing year. I mean, I only started streaming kind of at the beginning of this year as a hobby, as something to do. And the fact that I've kind of found a little base of operations here, I think is, it's really nice. And it's an excellent community. Mr. Brown should be very proud of each and every one of you. So thank you very much for making me feel at home this year.
Thank you for your support, my friend.
That's quite all right. I'm going to be back more during 2026. Life is starting to settle down now. So I actually have a bit more free time. So thank you all very much, and I look forward to working with everyone again very soon.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, Helpdesk.
And
Merry New Year! Very good.
He's gone.
Thank fuck for that. Okay, May.
What's happened in May?
May
the force not be with you.
May.
Oh, thank God.
Fuck this.
Yeah, fuck this
the
movie.
new Avengers.
May.
Didn't see it, didn't care.
So
Good for you.
It was garbage.
It was trash. The third act, there's a pillow fight in somebody's brain. I don't know what's going on with this movie. This movie sucked. It's so stupid. This movie was bullshit. I hate this movie. I hope it dies.
Why do you all hate mental health?
like the whole movie, like the first part was not bad when they're in that little vault and they're fighting each other. I was like, all right, this isn't too bad. And then when they're trying to get out of the vault or whatever, that part wasn't bad. But then after they get out of that vault, I'm all like, this movie is bullshit. Like, and they wasted Sentry, such a great character from the comic books. I don't understand why they would wait. Well, that's Marvel's new thing. Now they just waste characters. But he's the thing about Sentry is in the comic books is you don't know who Sentry is. Like who his identity, and then you get his alter ego, the Void, and like you don't realize that they're two separate entities in the comic books until it's revealed, and you're all like, that's so good, but they wasted it 100% in this movie. And like I said, the end, there's a pillow fight in Bob's mind, and I'm like, this is bullshit. I fucking hate this movie.
There you go, DJ Skylo. Hello, my friend. New face. Happy New Year. They actually thought these people would be the new Avengers.
Yeah, they don't have superpowers. They don't have superpower. It's so, and I love how people are like, oh, this is a take on Dark Avengers. Like, motherfucker, did you read Dark Avengers? Because I'm sorry, as a comic book person, I read Dark Avengers. I love Dark Avengers. Well, for a while, but they totally fucked it up. I'm like, there's no like in terms of representation, there's no, you're not representing the Avengers in this group right here. And I'm like, I'm sorry, the group does not match the villain. The villain it's the same thing with Suicide Squad. The villain has superpowers. The heroes, I'm putting that in quotations, don't have superpowers. It's so dumb. I hate this fucking movie. I it's so stupid. So stupid.
I mean, two of them do, because they both two of them have taken the super soldier serum.
I mean, true, but like when they go up
Red
against
Guardian and Bucky.
Not one.
Yeah, and Ghost has superpowers too. And I read a lot of stuff because people were like, well, Ghost doesn't have any real part in the movie. And I guess what's her face with the mask? I guess she was supposed to have more. I guess
Task Manager.
Yeah, I guess she was cut from the movie and had more scenes because she didn't die in the first act or whatever.
She was very uncomfortable on the red carpet when they were talking to her. She was like only in this thing for like 8 seconds.
Yeah, which I guess she was in the movie. She didn't die, but they had to refilm a bunch of stuff. And she has a lot of scenes with the Ghost character, and that's why you don't see Ghost very much in it. But I'm all like, still, no matter what version of this movie it is, it's got to be shit because this movie is bad. I hate this movie. Whatever, and I just, if you like this movie, I don't know if we can be friends anymore because it's just you obviously have
from
a character,
the hip, everybody.
Yeah, you have a character flaw that I can't deal with anymore. I've had enough and I'm done with it. That's why I didn't even watch Fantastic Four because I was like, I think I'm done with Marvel. Like I'm just done.
And Matt says this is someone who enjoyed Minecraft.
I
did love Minecraft.
Just to add on to Matt's like thing about how like if we can't be friends if you like this movie, this film had such a strange response online because people were willing to die on the hill that this is Marvel's comeback, that this is the best Marvel movie since Endgame. And it was such a visceral response too. It wasn't like casually saying like, yeah, this is it was like, you're a fucking retard. Like this is the best movie. Like this is an 8 out of 10 movie. I'm just like, this movie ended friendships. Like I saw this movie legitimately end friendships.
Yeah,
Really?
Well, it says a lot about you if you liked this movie. Like if you went into this movie and you're like, it was okay. Like I'm like, all right, fine, whatever. But like if you liked it, I don't understand how you like this movie. None of the characters are likable. It's not funny. It's not fun whatsoever. It's just stupid all the way around. Like I didn't like it.
I can tell you why they liked it, and it's because they've been watching TikTok too much, and they're trying to manifest shit into the fucking universe. Because the superhero movie is dying, if not dead, and Marvel in particular has definitely put a stake in their properties. But there's a whole bunch of people who they like the comics, and they're just desperately hoping that Marvel somehow keeps going, and so they will convince themselves that anything is great. See also Superman fans in a couple of months.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. I still don't understand. Like
this movie was utter shite, and for an hour and a half, nothing happened. I was just like, I actually got in an argument with one of my kids because he thought it was okay, and it was all I could do not to like. I raised you better than that. It's like so.
I'm glad go ahead.
The character, it was what's her name from Veep.
Julia.
Yeah. There was so much incoherence in this movie and inconsistent tone all over the place. Plus, they really did Bucky wrong and John Walker wrong in this. But but more than that, like they didn't seem like real people. It's like I'm going to say this line now because the script says I should, but they didn't seem like real characters. It was just all about the jokes. It was, let's have Red Guardian say something funny in the Russian accent now. This movie was utter shit. And I sort of agree. I got angry at people. Like, if you keep supporting this kind of crap, this is all the crap we're ever going to get.
Yeah.
If you are morally required to reject this.
If I may, Moto Crucifix World of Sports, $5. Thank you, my friend. Happy New Year. Mr. Brune, a token to help keep the lights on. I'm off to watch the Stranger Things final with my family. I may stay on and provided.
I mean, this is how broken families get made.
No. Turn back, Sarah. Turn back now.
Touch it.
You
It's
know
evil.
Moto, just remember before you sit down and press play, just tell everyone that you don't like girls and that you're gay and you're trying to live your best life before you watch this.
Scene before you
enjoy it more, mate.
That is how you defeat a villain. That is how you defeat a villain.
I'm really curious to find out if the final Death Star gay beam is going to be rainbow colored or just pink as he destroys Vecna and blows his head off.
Will there be safety rails on the laser emitter? Oh, there is. Anyway.
Can I just say, I love how in Stranger, I'm pretty sure you'll get to it, but I love how in Stranger Things they finally make a boy the male, like the hero of the story, but he's gay. And you're like, what? What's going on here? Come on.
I mean, if you're surprised that Will is gay, you have not been watching that series.
I mean, but let's be honest. Does he have to be gay? I think the fans just willed it to be gay.
Why aren't you gay?
Well, I mean, absolutely shipping. But the other thing is, my wife and I, when we saw the coming out scene, we both just our eyes rolled out of our heads. We had to wander around and pick them up off the floor and put them back in. But we were talking about because for people who actually lived in the 80s, this is not how you came out in the 80s. This is modern day. Let's have a parade to talk about this. When you were coming out in the 80s, you were doing it individually.
What did Swappers say? All TV shows be. Why are you straight?
That'd be good. They should.
Yeah, I wanted to say out. I just wanted to share with everyone. I'm actually coming out as heterosexual.
You're so brave.
I'm stunning and brave.
Okay. Anything to add with Thunderbolts? Ian, no. You back yet? No. Anybody?
I will say, real quick, the person that I went and seen this movie with, we are no longer friends.
Really?
Friendships. There you go.
Not because of this movie, but it just happened to be that this was the last movie that we saw, and we're no longer friends.
So winning,
yeah, because that person's a douchebag.
Yeah,
that's sad. Okay, have we finished with Thunderbolts? Z, did you say anything about Thunderbolts? I can't remember.
Well, Thunderbolts, I couldn't abide it. All the men are either stupid and depressed, and all the women are snarky and in charge. Is that the formula they really want to go with?
That's what they've been going with.
I mean, I don't know the numbers have a formula other than let's put more characters in. Maybe somehow a story will emerge.
Oh, good luck with Dumb Day.
Yeah.
And on that Bolt's shell.
Who wants to start?
I like this film.
Really?
Okay, you go first, Ian.
No.
You go first. Let's hear. Let's hear what
you go
to
first.
say.
I can't wait to hear this.
Okay, I saw this film before I saw the cartoon. I got to admit the cartoon's better, but because I didn't know the original, I just accepted for what it was. Yeah, there was a bit of woke in there, but as far as I'm concerned, it was the little girl that made this film work, and she's amazing because she's acting against nothing, and so I thought she was very, very, very good. The rest of it was okay, but I did like it though. I went with a couple of my nieces and they liked it too. So that's where I shall stop.
Well, I'll just point out next time, pay attention to the story instead of the one little girl, because the actual story is fucking atrocious. The idea of that Ohana now means fuck it, I'm going to go to California to study oceanography and
I know that
kids get raised by somebody else. Oh, but that was able to overlook that. It wasn't that woke other than that shit.
No,
Ohana means making your child a ward of the state. Yay!
No, definitely knew that, and I definitely did pay attention to the story, but I still thought it was enjoyable. That was the thing with me, I just
that's the main thing. If you enjoy it,
that's not the main thing.
Oh,
that's how you end up with this woke shit where everything is getting subverted. All right, I kind of liked it, except for the part where it said no, you should sell your kids into slavery.
So mega woke is okay as long as there's a cute little girl in it. Is that what you're saying? Because normally you reject out of hand this shit.
So I enjoyed it for what it was. Definitely, yes, there was some woke in it. Yes, but there is like the huge woke in there. There's the small woke, and in my opinion, this had a little crappy woke in there. And you're right about the story and all that and stuff like that. As I said, I didn't watch the cartoon. I thought the cartoon was better. Cartoon had a different ending as well, didn't it?
Yes, it did. Has an entirely different meaning in the cartoon.
Exactly.
Rise and bees. A sprinkle of woke is okay. Mega Geek 20. First quote of the year is away.
Yeah,
he certainly gives us crap when we like something with a bit of woke in it.
No. So Pooh Bus hasn't got a bit of woke. It has got a big woke in there. Pooh Bus, that's what I call it. So that's what I'm saying. There's a difference, right?
If I may, quick super chat. I think I didn't do this one. Dark Side Bob. 2 boons. Thank you, my friend. Happy New Year, my friend. Happy New Year. Boon. Guest and chat. Bollocks.
Bollocks.
Indeed. Thank you, my friend.
May I?
You
Get
may,
to it,
yes.
Bex.
Always.
Fuck 'em up,
Okay.
Bex.
Get him.
I can
You go, Will.
understand to a certain extent where Ian is coming from if you hadn't seen the original, but I would still argue that it like past that, this was still a pretty terribly put together movie. It copies and pastes scenes from the original film, but it takes out all of the context for it. So it's more like key jangling and member berries than it is actually forming a film. Taking out basically the entire alien side story for Stitch 2, it takes away a layer of why the purpose of the film, which is that family is important. Like you should cherish your family above all else. So they've kind of ripped away Stitch's purpose as a character to the entire narrative. Hot fucking take. The kid is cute, but she was not a good actress. Didn't care for the older sister who was an absolute cunt.
Right.
And it's like, bro, why do you have to go
Right.
to California to study marine biology
C-word
when you
out of
live on
it.
an island, girl?
The
Like,
first
what are
C
we
word, the first C word is away.
So true.
Just- it's this like objectively was a terrible movie. Like it's not the worst of the Disney remakes. I'll give it that. But like the bar is very, very low and it barely
Jacob.
clears it.
I as I said, I never saw
Happy New
the
Year, man.
I saw this one first before saw the cartoon. The cartoon's very, 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 very. It's much better than this thing, but I didn't think it was too bad. Tell you the truth, and I said, I disagree. The little girl was really good in it.
Yeah, I don't like the cartoon. I think the cartoon sucks also, but this movie is terrible. Like Lilo is a or Stitch is a dog in this movie. That's all he is.
Yeah.
And they got rid of the best.
That's what I
character
call
from
him.
the- Yeah, they got
Cooper
rid of the best
Buckles.
character from the cartoon, which was that General Gantu, the shark guy. They got rid of him.
Cobra
From all-
Bubbles was the best character in the animated one.
Well, we'll have to.
They got
we'll
rid
have
of
to-
Mr.
Yeah.
Bubbles as well. Like Mr. Bubbles was just completely eliminated to have like the old, formerly hot, fat Chinese bitch from fucking True Lies. Like,
yeah. Yeah, like this movie was like absolutely terrible. I hated it. It's so stupid. But they'll make the second one because it made $1 billion. But
This made
It
$1
did
billion.
a lot of money, didn't it? It made a crap
Yeah.
load of
Yeah,
money.
did
it
well,
made it, yeah,
It's
And
so
then-
ridiculously contrived. I'm going to move from an island onto the mainland to study the fucking ocean. Like,
right,
how
right, yeah.
absurdly stupid is that?
It's so stupid.
Look,
And-
I don't know if you're aware, but Hawaii does not have access to the ocean. That's
Okay.
just how that is. It's a limitation
Okay.
of that. island.
right on.
yeah, not to mention all the child protective services bullshit and everything else going on. But really, I think Vex said it best.
Yep.
They took all the scenes and they left all of the charm and the context and the heart of the animated movie, and they
Okay.
just did a soulless shot-for-shot remake.
Is that why Ian liked it then?
I don't know. As I said, I never saw the cartoon. I went to
Perhaps
see
you
this because
should
my
then.
nieces wanted to go and see it, and I did. I saw the cartoon. It's much better than this. Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, the
But
girl
I
was
can only tell
brilliant.
you how I felt when I watched it. And I thought it
Indeed,
was a lot of
you
fun.
can in
That's all.
correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and the
Um,
girl was fantastic in this. I understand Ian appreciating her performance, maybe more than we did.
Go on, Vex. Final take.
No, I just want to add, first of all, Matt, I agree. I don't think the original film is that great, but like I get what it's trying to do and where it's coming from. So that's where I can adequately critique this remake. But also, oddly enough, this remake triggered a lot of like 50-year-old male streamers. I noticed. Like,
Oh wow.
if you didn't like this, it sent them
What?
into spirals. There were multiple panels I was on with older panelists, and
Like
all
this.
of them were male. All of them were in their 50s, and they all lost their shit when you just
That's insane.
minorly
All right.
critiqued this movie.
That's
I've not
insane.
watched it. I've not watched
Were
it.
any of them straight?
Good
I
for
mean,
you,
I know
Ian.
they fuck women and have children, so I don't know if they are anymore.
Doesn't mean
but
the straight though. Okay, let's move on then.
it's no one on this panel, by the way, just to be safe. You guys-
I'm not 50. I'm 29.
Rust.
Rust.
People are dying to see this movie.
I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't see it.
I don't think anyone's seen this film actually. I haven't
I
seen
think
it.
I think Movie Cynic saw it, but the only one who did.
Did he?
Yeah.
Is it any good then? Did he say it was any good?
I'd gone to bed by that time.
It didn't. We didn't make B-Sup's list of movies of the year, so I guess.
Oh,
it wasn't that
okay.
bad.
He must have. Okay.
Why would you
Right.
want to see this movie? Why would they release
Duh.
this?
Wasn't it a
Man.
low budget movie as well? It was an independent film, wasn't it? It was quite the budget was quite
Yes,
low.
yes. And Alec Baldwin was one of the producers who hired the incompetent
Oh.
armorer.
Yeah.
Bill S. Preston Esquire. Oh man,
That's true. Yeah.
Oof. Happy New Year, my friend.
Yes, they shouldn't have been using blanks anyway, because like they could easily put the muzzle flashes in the movie in post. I don't
Yeah.
understand why
Well,
they
is it-
did
was
that.
it- I thought
No.
it was a real
So,
bullet.
yeah, the problem was that they used real bullets.
Yeah, real
The
ammunition.
armor
Of
was
course.
incompetent, and
Of course.
they were out there shooting
Nepotism job.
the set
Nepo
guns
baby job.
with real bullets, and somebody didn't check, and to include Baldwin, the producer, who hired this woman to be the armor because she was cheap, because she has no experience and is incompetent, but also that he wasn't actually practicing gun safety and is playing around with the gun and ended up
Yeah.
shooting.
Wasn't
Yeah.
the armorer related to someone or something like that?
Yeah,
Like,
she was
a
the
Nepo
daughter of
job,
a
Nepo
legendary armorer, but she had already been fired from Nicolas Cage's movie for safety violations.
Yeah.
But nobody, the amount of money they were offering, nobody wanted to take the job. They knew the set was unsafe and nobody wanted to deal with it. She was literally the only person willing to take the armorer's job.
In
for
fact,
the
they had
money they were
multiple work
offering.
stoppages on the shoot because people felt that it was unsafe.
Yep.
Here you go. Not Z3PO wrenched. Happy New Year, my friend. Worked with
Helena Hutchins.
Rip and fought to her husband. Damn.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Woman lost her life because Alec Baldwin is cheap and incompetent.
Yeah, and a competent woman that actually knew what she was doing. They actually lost a real DEI for fake DEI.
did he got off, didn't he? He got
Yeah.
off.
Yeah,
charge.
he did.
Yeah, he did.
I will say that despite no one seeing the movie and all the controversy, I kind of am digging this poster.
I agree.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Oh, I don't know. It looks like Brokeback Mountain for the elderly.
I can't quit you, Mega Geek.
I can't quit you. I can't quit. Oh, hello. What's this?
Oh,
What a
Well,
disappointing movie.
Speaking of shooting blanks,
I kind of like this movie.
I
Not
liked
really.
it, but I was
Not
so
really.
fucking disappointed. It just wasn't.
It was terrible. It was
Ah.
terrible. Movie was terrible.
it was a proper follow-up to the prior movie.
It basically they just stretched
Tom.
the story out, and they killed off a character where they had no reason to kill him off, and it was just a
I think that
big mess.
scheduling that was.
It was a huge mess. This film, complete and utter mess.
They lost me as soon as they killed off Rebecca Ferguson.
Yep.
Like
That too.
Yeah.
You're right.
but
then again, she
you
was
know,
making that TV show, right?
yeah,
I thought
originally
it was
though,
scheduling, yes.
originally the main problem was supposed to be a plague, but that happened at a very inopportune time, and that's
Yep.
when they changed it to AI. And you just can't alter the bones of a movie like that without
agree.
really messing up everything else.
COVID fucked these two movies.
Also,
I'm not sure
They
about
tried.
that.
They tried to turn him into some kind of messiah, didn't they? At the end, towards the end of it, he was the only one that could stop this thing from destroying the planet.
Yes.
Blah blah blah, and all that rubbish. And I thought, what? No, that's what I thought. No.
Also,
Yeah, I just
I
wanna
will push back, Ista. You can actually change fundamentally the conceit of a movie, and it ended up turning out great. War of the Worlds, for example, was originally supposed to be espionage and the deep spying on people,
Yeah.
and instead we got
Okay.
the magnificence that we got.
Okay, fair enough. However, that with the talent pool available, it's extremely difficult. But
So
I
you're
will
saying
say,
if this
you
had
know,
Ice Cube, it would have been so much better.
yeah, we just
Yeah.
want to see a
Touchdown.
badass guy doing
Touchdown.
badass
Boom,
stuff. We don't want to see this chosen one bullshit anymore. We just want to see, badassery.
The submarine
funny.
scene was fantastic.
Yeah, the thing is though, it's really hard to I've been on movies where the producers are stupid and people make stupid mistakes. So this just suffered from all of it. I reckon Tom Cruise ego was flying high and he said he wanted to do this and he did that, whatever. And all of the stuff he did was completely nuttily wrong. He didn't think it through. That's what I thought happened. So anyway.
Yeah, well, he did kind of save Hollywood during the lockdown, so I can see that going to his head a little bit.
According to Spielberg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Oh well, I'm definitely listening to Spielberg, given his recent output.
which one was the good one? Was it Fallout?
Yeah, Fallout was the best one.
Fantastic. It's
I'm
just a
still
shame
inclined
they
to
couldn't-
give Cruise a chance, though.
Yeah, Mr. Cruz. Yeah,
As long as he's not in charge.
Well, he's getting a bit old now. Have you seen him recently? He does look like his age
he looks like
now.
He's what, early 60s?
Okay, we've got Super.
This
Maggie
is a good one.
Spider-Man wrenched, being incredibly generous. Again, always generous every stream. €5. Favorite version of War of the Worlds and why? I know Goodwin and Vex's answer. Anybody?
Actually, you don't. I mean, the Ice Cube War of the Worlds is certainly the most entertaining movie I've seen in the last 10 or 15 years. But I think the best is 1956. That version.
Oh, the Gene Barry. Is it
Gene Barry one?
Yeah,
Gene Barry one.
Z?
The Jeff Wayne musical version.
Yeah, same here. I love it. Yep, same here.
I've only seen the 2005 one with Tom Cruise, so I'm gonna have to say that one. But that movie sucks. So I mean, but that's the only one I've seen, so I have to go with that one.
I'm going with the 1938 original radio play by Orson Welles.
Damn.
The Jeff Wayne one was incredible. When you listen to that, you just imagine things that were happening in your head.
Growing up listening to that, amazing.
But the Steven Spielberg one had its moments, but it wasn't very good, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw out a hot take here as soon as Brown is finished. Sorry for interrupting.
That's your job. I thought the Spielberg version was good, but the moment where you wanted these kids to look over the hill and see what's going on the other side, they never showed it. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
If I may, real quick before my internet starts glitching out again, best War of the Worlds adaptation actually is Scary Movie 4.
Oh, fair enough.
There you go.
Okay, favorite Kate. Oh, go on. Sorry.
I was actually bringing it to. I don't like Kate Winslet. As soon as I found out she wasn't Kate Blanchett, then I got. I don't like her. She's a bit of a prig, and I have no favorite movie of hers.
So
have you seen
and I
that
are no
film?
longer friends. Then is what I'm hearing.
Have you seen that film? She directed a film recently, and it's on Netflix. And the film is so depressing, and it's meant to be a Christmas movie. It has all these big stuff. Oh, that is so depressing. I watched 15 minutes of it. I was like, no, I can't watch any more of this shit.
I put it on when I was
no.
cooking like Christmas dinner, and I couldn't make it through the first 5 minutes. I was like, oh, I don't feel like slicing my wrists on this day.
This is well, who's the guy that's it? Who's the guy that's in it? He's English. The husband. There's this bit in the beginning, right? He's brushing his teeth. Then he goes to sit on the toilet, and his feet it's like it's got elephantitis or something like that. I'm like, this is
Bree's brother, was it?
I was like, what the fuck? And I just honestly, that film sucked, man. It sucked.
Okay.
For a Christmas movie.
She's very progressive, Kate Winslet, which is a shame, but like I'm able to separate that from her because she's my favorite actress. I absolutely love Kate Winslet. So like The Holiday is probably one of my favorite romantic movies.
I do love The Holiday.
Thank you. But like I think her best performance is Little Children.
I see. My favorite is Quills. I love that movie so much.
Yeah, Quills is up there, yeah.
Little Children, you say. Ian, do you like Little Children?
No.
The movie.
You know what, right?
I don't know.
You know.
So
you know what, right?
Okay.
Hey,
Mission Impossible. I was just.
I wanted to call out George Claus.
Yes,
in chat.
Oh,
cheers.
Yep.
Cheers. Yep.
Tip for Tim.
Happy New Year, George. Wrenched a drink for Tim. Still like saying this. Honey bomb.
Yeah.
Do you know? There's one thing I'd like to say about this Mission Impossible film. They did things. It's like they forgot about logic. Like the bit where he's underwater, he would have died. right, without
little
no
bit, yeah,
gearing
yeah.
or anything. He would just died in a couple of seconds, and they just threw logic out the window just to complete the film.
Yeah,
That's how I felt about it.
I think I was disappointed for Tom that it didn't end the way he wanted it to, but that's just me. Yeah. Okay, let's move on then. June.
Or is it?
Can I ask Max a quick question? Of all the great women
You know
actresses
what?
out there,
You're going to.
That's true.
Yeah.
Useful
really
commentary, Brown.
she's really your favorite.
Yeah,
everyone out there.
I really love Kate Winslet as an actress. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Okay, then I might have to give her a chance. I don't hate her. I just don't know her. I've never seen any of her movies.
I just find like it doesn't even matter if the film or show is bad. She always gives such a good performance that like at least it gives some benefit of it. Like I hated that. What was that HBO show she did? Mare
where
of
she plays the
Easttown.
detective.
Yeah, that show was god awful and it was super progressive, but like her portrayal was so enjoyable that I was able to finish the first season. I know it got renewed for a second season. So yeah, she captivates me every time she's on screen.
Was she in Harry Potter?
No,
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
She was in Avatar.
Yeah,
She
she's
was
in
in
Avatar
Titanic.
and she's in Titanic, and that's the
Titanic.
reason I can't give a fuck about her.
she does
I
have a
love
chance to be
Titanic.
in the show, though.
Titanic's a great movie. It always goes down well in my house.
Yes.
I love Titanic.
Okay.
Matt,
I
we
thought
know
she was
you're
a bit-
gay. Stop coming out. Stop it.
What?
They just that was
Okay.
the movie of my time, and
You're coming out time. I know. All right, Will. It's fine. It's fine.
It's okay,
Well,
Matt. I stand with you. I understand. I recognize it's not a very good film, especially the
Yeah.
first half. I will concede that the second half is a phenomenal disaster film. But like,
for sure.
it's like a guilty pleasure. In all honesty,
It goes down well.
Absolutely.
Titanic, right, is a
And-
bit creepy because Kate
A bit.
Winslet looked like his
Listen,
mum.
I can't
Looks
tell
like
you how many-
Leo's mum. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's just-
without
it's
being
creepy.
weird, I can't tell you how many times I jerked off to Kate Winslet in that movie.
that's not weird at all. That's
Like-
not-
like no joke. Like I can't remember how old I was, but it came out in the 90s. I was
Came
really
out.
young,
What?
and so I remember so many times
Good night,
VHSing,
Catherine.
just rewinding that scene and just
You
just
do
jerking
realize
off
we
to
are
it.
streaming live. And people.
No, this is just between you and me. Shh.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll fix it in post.
In
And
post.
also, Bex is also can't remember how many times she's jerked off to Kate Winslet in Titanic.
It's true.
It's so
It's true.
creepy.
Here you go.
It's creepy.
What?
She, she looks like his mum. She looks like Leo's mum in that film.
Anyway,
It
okay.
didn't work.
June, or is it Dune with Moving On?
Dune? Oh no. It was alright.
I quite
Disappointing.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was all right.
I enjoyed it for what it was.
Yeah.
Ballerina, everybody.
Yeah.
Mistake.
shit,
They
it was
should never have
enjoyable.
made it. They shouldn't have made it. It was
Yeah,
it was all right.
they shouldn't have made it. I think they didn't make Anna de Armas sexy. They should have gone with the whole femme fatale angle, given who was cast there and given this universe, and they didn't do that. John Wick, like as silly as 2, 3, and 4 are, you at least had 1. So like there's a starting point for this character has substance, this character has heart, and he's got skill. And like we can acknowledge that he can just be like a goofy, superhero for the rest of the films. But they kind of start off trying to humanize her, but then they make her an even goofier superhero. So she's able to withstand like grenades going off right in front of her.
Yeah.
She's able to continue fights with axes in her back and stuff like that. Her backstory doesn't make a lick of sense when you put it into the timeline, because this takes place between 2 and 3 in the main John Wick films. John Wick is just like there because they paid Keanu to show up. Doesn't make sense otherwise why he would be there and why he would be a softie in it as well. This movie was just fucking dumb and it should have never been made. If you want a female John Wick movie, Atomic Blonde exists.
Yeah, and I agree wholeheartedly. They have this really big scene where they make a big deal to point out that she's smaller and weaker than men, so she's going to have to fight differently. And then she spends the rest of the movie ignoring all of that.
Right. She can do anything and she can fight anyone completely fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would say that if you want the female John Wick, La Femme Nikita exists.
That
Watch it.
too.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, the French one, the real
Yeah.
one.
Well, even
Well,
Point of No Return is decent.
The thing is, though, this could have worked, right, if they made her look really sexy, which they didn't really, let's face it. And they didn't
what?
have John Wick. And if they didn't have John Wick in it, and they made out that she wasn't indestructible, like towards the ending, she was indestructible, wasn't she? She was getting stuff in her and she was still fighting. And do you know what I mean?
Oh, hold
I'll
on.
put stuff in her.
Missed that one.
Like
Listen,
Ian, I'm gonna oh, sorry. Finish your thought.
No, I'm just saying
Listen.
that it could have worked if it wasn't, if they didn't make it, if they didn't make it like this. Do you know what I mean?
I'm
it
gonna
it could have.
vehemently
Go on,
It could
Vex.
have.
Go on, have him. Go on.
Yeah,
Go on.
this movie in no universe was ever going to work because this movie fundamentally works against the only target audience for the John Wick films. Men don't care
Absolutely.
to go and see female assassins with clothes on, first of all. And dudes
Yes.
fucking love Keanu Reeves, so they just want to see Keanu Reeves kicking and shooting and stabbing the shit out of people for 2.5 hours. This movie was doomed from the start because it didn't understand its audience.
That's true, and everything I agree with. But also, right, it could have worked if the budget was lower, right? And they, as you said, she was hot in it, and she wasn't so indestructible. And Keanu Reeves wasn't in it. It may have worked.
I mean,
Who
yeah,
knows?
if only we just watched The Long Kiss Goodnight, we would have had a much better time. Unfortunately, they put out Ballerina, and that was what we were stuck watching.
Yeah, it could have worked if it was a different movie. That's basically
It wasn't
what
hard.
Ian said.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
If you just
exactly what I'm
replaced this
saying.
movie with a better movie, this would have been all right.
But that's exactly what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're
it
saying
could have
that your
been a
point
better-
doesn't make sense, though.
Yeah, you're still saying it's all
I just
right
missed
if
that,
only
yeah.
you replaced everything.
I just want to say
every
one thing.
movie that works for.
No,
Yeah.
hold on, right? So I can tell you, right, that I enjoyed it. Okay, so that's one.
So
facet
did
of
I.
the movie.
It was shit.
Yeah, I
It
did
wasn't
too. I
great.
did too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. Yeah, so I'm saying, but as I said, if they had made it differently and brought the budget down, and it might have made like a money, and then it could have been slightly better. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe they should have made
And
this into a TV series.
Maybe, yeah,
Maybe. But the one thing I disagree is, I'm sorry, Anna de Armas is so fucking sexy. Like, no matter what, like this woman oozes sex. Every
Yeah.
time I watch her, I'm just all like, ooh. I'm like, if
She'd
I was
come
in a room with
out.
you for 5 minutes, I'm like,
Hold
I was
on,
like,
Matt.
yeah.
On that note, I'm going to recommend a movie to you then. Watch Eden.
Eden. Hold on, I'm writing it down. I have a lot of
She
movies. so
has
I-
a lot of sex in that movie.
Okay, hold on, I'm writing it down.
Okay, just get your tissues ready for that one.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Matt. That woman takes 40 years off my sex drive. It's incredible.
Yeah, she's so fucking hot. Like even though I'm like, I wish she got more, good stuff to be in, but yeah, she's so fucking
She's
hot.
no Pat Butcher, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's-
she was great in the James Bond movie, but they only had her in for like 5 minutes. Who does that? The hottest Bond girl ever.
That was a shit movie, and on that bombshell, shall we move on?
Yes.
I like
the
B.
next
Moon Wood's comment. What
Can I
if ballerina? But what if it was Muppets?
Can I just add one more thing to this conversation?
Yeah.
And then we can close. I wish that instead of spending money on this, we would have gotten more episodes or another season of The Continental.
Yeah, but it
Right on.
flopped,
I
though,
did
didn't
like the
it?
That's a
Continental.
hot
I have to
take.
agree.
Okay, nobody
Did it
said
flop? Did it flop for Continental?
Well, it was a 3-episode series, and there's no news on whether it will get renewed or not. It's just kind of in limbo, but it was relatively low production budget. I know a lot of people didn't like it because it doesn't meet like the action standards of the mainline John Wick stuff, but it wasn't meant to. It's more of a deeper dive into the world, exploring it, as opposed to balls to the wall action. So
Okay, I don't
Matt.
think nobody said Anna de Anus.
Yeah, Matt.
Anna de Anus.
Matt, can you respond to Adam Gray's?
I saw that. It's
assertion
very
there?
funny.
Yeah.
I just want you to know, I have a daughter, so I do know how to French braid now. So
Oh.
I can do that.
You
Anything
do
else?
each other's nails. It'd be very
Yeah,
exciting.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know how to do that either, but I don't know how to
Not
do
yet.
that. But I do know how to French braid, so I could do
Okay.
that. I could.
Oh, this
I'll,
one.
yeah, I'll French braid something else. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
she is very hot.
Let's move on then.
Unread.
Oh,
fuck this movie right in its
fuck
ass.
this movie. I hate this
Killer
movie.
of Killers.
Never seen it. Don't even
It
know
is
what it is.
Oh,
all
garbage.
garbage.
All right,
Oh.
Ian. Let me give you the
Oh,
lowdown.
here we
hoedown
go.
Here.
Give them the
Here we
lowdown.
go. Here we go.
So, Predator Cock is an animated anthology series. Okay, this is also directed and written by visionary Dan Trachtenberg, who did Prey.
Of course.
So,
Visionary.
essentially,
And Badlands.
it's right. It's 4 different stories where different protagonists take on different like predators, essentially. So the first story takes place in the Viking Age. You have this old woman with fucking osteoporosis who kills her son in order to take on a hulk of a predator who manages to give her the ability to breathe underwater. Then you have this samurai dude who's got like a blood feud with his brother, which people thought were actually a gay couple in like 15th
That still
century
kills
Japan.
me.
Yeah. That they fight a predator that forgets how stealth works completely and leaves are falling everywhere. And then the third one takes place
That's a great
in the
point.
midst of World War II, where a beaner in Florida decides that he can literally use the Chris Pratt hand thing to basically understand how any sort of flying technology works and master it immediately while he takes on a physically disabled, as in a fucking wheelchair predator who's just killing people for funsies. And all 3 of these people end up being put on ice and captured by predators so they can go into this 4th final story where it's just like a gladiators arena, except it's more retarded because it doesn't make a lick of fucking sense as a motive for literally anything or anyone.
Is this
in
a
the
cartoon? Is that a cartoon?
Yes. Yeah.
Well,
The
it's
best
a,
part-
it's a flip show that they claim is a cartoon because the animation is also Kentucky Fried Dog shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's
the
like
best
12
part-
frames a second.
The best
Never
part of
seen
all
it.
of this,
Right.
Ian, okay, the best part, like you like really this will make you like look forward to anything Predator related here on out. So, you know how like at the end of like every Predator movie we've gotten, when the protagonist wins, the movie's over?
Yeah.
Okay, in this, now other predators come back to Earth and kidnap the victors of previous Predator films. So at the end of this movie, there's this giant fridge where they're keeping like potential enemies on ice, like the predators are. So at first, you see Neru. Turns out Neru didn't lead her people to fucking safety or anything. No, more predators came back and kidnapped her and put her on ice because she was that much of a badass. But that's not all, because Dan Trachtenberg really, really had to fuck us raw. It turns out that predators have
Fucking
gone
hell.
back and kidnapped Dutch from Predator and Harrington from Predator 2 and put both of them on ice as well.
Ah, okay.
Other than that,
Sounds-
it's good, yes.
Sounds
No.
bad.
Yeah, this is actually so Dan Trachtenberg, I'm convinced, has only seen one Predator movie, and it was Predator 2 somehow. Then he thinks that that's
It was
the,
one scene in Predator 2, let's
yeah.
be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I say that I jerked off to the sex scene in Predator 2 plenty of times also?
You did.
Oh,
Which one?
With the gangster, the like the guy
was
and
the
then they
woman
come-
that's making very loud noises.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
and
was
they-
yeah, that was Terry Weigel. She's rather well known in Centerfold.
Never
Yeah.
heard of this at all. Killers of Killers. Never. heard
Oh,
of it.
you blessed
It
child.
went
Yeah.
straight to streaming. It didn't have a lot of promotion. If I remember correctly, this had like a 50 or 60 million budget on top of that.
What?
Oh yeah.
This was ridiculous. Like the second story, it plays out more like a proof of concept than an actual story. They put most of their animation budget into the first one with the Viking woman because that's also the one they used for all the marketing. But this is true. Like there has never been a time, and you know, I'm going to say in Minecraft, okay? I'm going to preface all of this with in Minecraft. There has never been a time where I have wished death on a Hollywood creative. And I like sincerely from the bottom of my heart wish death on Dan Trachtenberg. He's a fucking retard.
Shit.
I mean, I back Bex on this, although there are others that I've also allegedly wished that on. But Trachtenberg is an incompetent ass who because of the bug had Prey come out on Hulu and everybody was locked down. So all right, we'll watch some stuff. And then because that movie is a train wreck in and of itself. Jeremy, the special needs predator. The Comanche of Canada, the girl boss who comes out, and God help us when and B-Sub last night when somebody was trying to argue that Nauru
Prey
wasn't
wasn't
actually
that bad. Yeah.
that it was it was
Yeah.
just like Dutch, and I was like, get the fuck out of here. But I mean, that was a steaming pile of shit. And again, that fan films have actually done Predator in the past much more intelligently, let alone visually more competent, right? But this is a crime not only against Predator, but against the basics of animation. The second one, the one that everybody kind of gushes over, the set in Japan, whoever is running that alleged camera has no idea how to actually set up shots or allow you to track where people are. Because once it gets into like certain areas, it's just, oh, look, there's a Predator. And then there's somebody else. And it's like, where are we? Are we even in the same building? I don't know. But the retardation of the writing is biblical, which only got worse with another movie that comes out this year.
It's I
Comes
edited
out?
Niat's
What?
video for his Predator Killer of Killers review, and like because I had to go like shot by shot because Disney and Fox have changed their copyright stuff on YouTube completely, so now it's a hassle to get through. But like frame by frame, you can see that there are like parts of the animation that are missing.
Yeah.
So it might be layers, it
Yes.
might be whole bloody movements that are missing from just frame to frame in scenes. It's absolutely baffling how anyone could praise the artwork for this, or how anyone even greenlit this as an animated series in this state.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
It's they're intentionally doing it on 2s. Although there are some shots that are more like on 8s. The animation is so bad, but they're trying to go, oh, look, it's just like the hand animated. It was like, dude, we can all tell you did this in a 3D package.
Yeah.
Running at 24 frames per second, you asshat. But it's, again, as with everything that Trachtenberg does, it's cargo culting of thing he saw, and he thinks he understands it.
Cargo culting, what's that?
So the idea of cargo culting, it was originally brought up by Richard Feynman in a commencement speech in the 70s. He was talking about islanders in the Pacific that during World War II, when the U.S. was doing the island hopping campaign. You know, you had grown up, you're a Stone Age culture. All of a sudden, big metal birds fly in, and there's a sudden increase in food and work and all that stuff, and then we're gone within a year. And so they built airports and built radio towers and copied everything they saw the Americans to do to try and call down the big birds that had a bunch of food in it. This doesn't work because they didn't understand why it works. They just mimicked what they saw.
Okay.
And that is a very large trait that's running through a lot of society today.
Yeah. In my defense, I don't wish for the guy to end his life.
No.
But I do think he should have been.
I would end it.
Yeah, I think he should have been in prison after Prey and never allowed to touch movie again.
Z, anything to add, mate?
It's unwatchable garbage. I'm never coming back to this, and it's time I'm definitely not getting back.
There you go, folks. I've got a couple of supers.
My heart rate has gone up now. I fucking hate this movie.
Is your mouth salivating?
No, it's not. Like this in Badlands, just like if you ever wanted to just immediately piss me the fuck off, just show me like one of these movies. They're like, I understand like what like Star Wars fans and Star Trek fans and Doctor Who fans feel seeing the utter dog shit that this fucking Jew Dan Trachtenberg has been putting out. Sorry.
It's just fucking slop. Sister, are you available to read a super chat, please, mate?
Yes, I am. So I will be available in a moment.
You're not wanking, are you?
Dutch
Emperor. Oh, go on.
Dutch Gradient Wrenched World of Sport for $2, almost real money. Never mind that the Beaners were 3% of the US then.
Not only that, but this one in particular inherited genetically his mechanic skills. His dad knew how to do it, and he did not. But magically, through the power of puberty and genetics, he manifested.
Ista, while you're up, are you able to read another super chat, please?
I should be, yes. All right.
Whenever.
I'm trying to figure out. I don't
Just
like this
amuse
guy,
yourselves,
man.
everybody. Well, give
Are
it
you
man.
are you jerking
old.
off or something?
Yeah,
like what's happening right now?
He has to get the eye from the two other witches so he can see. They have to share the eye.
No, I have eye problems. I have to switch glasses for depending on what I'm doing. But I don't like this guy.
sorry.
I was trying to figure out how to introduce Istaphobos, wrenched, World of Sport, $2. Prey was ass. And not in the good way.
Okay. Shall we move on from...
I could ask be in a good way.
No,
You really need to ask that.
Were you not
Oh,
here when we
man.
voted for some of those women?
from
Yeah, do you
one
not remember
cock
the-
to another.
Oh my God!
28 years later, everybody.
The Daisy Ridley photos, man.
I don't know how I felt about this film. I thought some.
I know
bits
how I
were-
felt about
Sleep
it.
aroused?
Yeah.
This movie is boring. I'm sorry, but this movie sucked balls. Like, I don't understand how anybody liked this movie. It was so stupid. I mean, it made, I don't know. It was so stupid. I hate this movie. I hope the other one fails.
Why
Skeleton.
didn't he go home at the end? Why didn't he go home? He just decided to stay out there, didn't he? Just-
Because his
He's
dad
making
ate out
his
another
sense.
woman. He couldn't go back.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Which
see.
I'm like, that's so stupid. Like, what? You're gonna hang out with the infected or whatever?
Yeah.
Just because your dad cheated on your cancer-ridden mom? Like,
Hey, the infected
on.
didn't cheat on his cancer-ridden mom, so there you go. It explains it.
I
I
mean, I
thought
guess.
the scenes between the son and the mother were very touching.
I mean,
What?
yeah, and I love how Big Dick McGee is just running around all over the place, and you're like, what's and impregnating, infected women. It's
No,
so
there-
weird.
there was a lot of shite in this film, but there was some nice little moments.
Like
I mean, I
the
get-
really overdrawn duck lips joke that Alex Garland was trying to make with the soldier in that one scene.
Yeah,
Mm,
I just want to say that whole time I'm like, what's going on here? I don't get it. I don't get this joke. Maybe I'm dumb. but-
Did anybody like the cult of Savile?
I loved
Lovely.
it. I love that our
Melvin,
child.
Melvin. Lovely,
I
lovely.
I absolutely love that
yeah.
our child protagonist gets kidnapped by a bunch of dudes dressed as Jimmy Savile at the end of the film. I thought
Look.
that was just peak, sensibility right there.
I think the big thing though, Bex, is it's been 28 years since this outbreak, and now they know that Jim will fix it, and so we're all good.
Yep.
I don't know Jimmy Savile, so
Lovely,
I didn't
lovely.
get that
You're
whole
lucky then.
time. Mhm.
Oh, there's a wonderful Netflix documentary on him. You can
Well,
watch.
I will have to check it out.
Yeah,
Because,
Do not have your children with you when you watch it.
Yes.
right on. Because
Matt,
I
just to put it in like one quick sentence, if demons were real, Jimmy Savile was 100% one.
Demons would reject Jimmy Savile.
Yeah, that.
Well, I
that's a
do
good
believe
point.
demons are real, so I'll have to check that out on Netflix.
I mean, if you don't, Jimmy Savile will convince you.
Yeah, because
Well,
I didn't
That
get
little
that in the
boy,
movie.
that boy, he was listening to every word that that I can't remember the guy's name. That guy played him in James Bond was talking. Even to climb in this
fine.
post to climb and put the skull on top, and it's like, what can't you tell this man's crazy? Do you know what I mean? Can you not tell? It just didn't make any sense to me.
His mother is crazy, so of course crazy
Yeah.
will seem like normal, I guess.
No, I don't know.
Uh,
It just didn't work for me. This film.
I-
I'm not interested in seeing the second one at all.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm quite
I'm-
interested.
Yeah, I'll see the second one. I'm tentatively giving it hope that, like, you remember how the Planet of the Apes trilogy it started off really bad, the James Franco
Yes.
one, but then we got Rise and War, and those are like near perfect films. I'm kind of hoping that maybe it's that situation, like 28 years later, part one, utter dog shit, but maybe part 2 and 3 will redeem it.
Freckle Jesus is in part 2.
Oh God.
Oh, thank God, we are saved. The thing about this movie is I was surprised how many people were shocked that Alex Garland is a bit shit at writing. He always has been.
Yeah. And the director of the Marvels is the one directing the second one.
Yeah, Nia DaCosta.
Yeah, my view, if I'm going to be forced to look at that many cocks, it's going to be porn. Sorry.
Okay, Mega Spider-Man Wrenched. Would you recommend 28 Days and Weeks? Z?
No, I thought the first movie was garbage. I haven't watched the other two.
What?
Nor do I intend to. I thought it was boring. Fell asleep.
What?
I mean,
he shut down for the evening.
Yeah, so I would say that 28 days, if you very intentionally ignore some of the broken world building in it, is at least has some very interesting scenes in it, and there's some interesting setup and all that. 28 weeks, fuck that movie. And also, it was as we demonstrated on Niad's stream when we watched 28 Days, I was like, and you should nuke the UK because this outbreak. 28 weeks demonstrates why you should have done it. And 28 years damn sure demonstrates they should have nuked it.
You know what, Goodwin? Thank you for that. Was one of the best moments of 2025 right there.
Country you're slagging off.
Right. I can't help it that you let the infected run around and show the red ass. We're nuking that. We're not putting ourselves at risk because of you idiots.
I think the best part of that was like when we did finally do 28 weeks later, Niet ended up in the most circular way agreeing with you.
He was like, I hate to agree with Goodwin, but yeah, we should have duked the UK.
Okay. Let's not forget everybody. The trailer for this movie, they did it right.
It was the best trailer of 2025.
Yeah.
Shame about the movie.
I'll just add, I think 28 days is worth it. I'd say 28 weeks. Just watch the opening scene if you do watch it.
Okay,
that's all that's worth watching.
Everybody.
First one was okay.
Let's move on.
Oh, God. Move on, please.
More Ryan Coogler.
Move on.
Iron Shot.
Can I make a hot take here?
You're going to?
Okay. This is probably a contender for worst show of the year. I think Alien Earth is significantly worse, and I rank this better than Alien Earth simply because it had a story.
Yeah, I agree.
Also, this was absolutely hilarious to watch. I think I had almost as much fun as I did watching War of the Worlds watching this because of how absolutely racist this was.
It's also hilarious that oh look, we're gonna raise up our hero and wrote a terrible villain, and everybody was like, oh no, she's wonderful. I was like, you have no idea what you've actually written, do you?
Hello, fellow black people.
Never saw it.
You're better for it.
Who did watch it? I know somebody did.
I watched it.
I watched some of it. I tried to get through it. Yeah, I think if you look at it as a villain origin story, it still doesn't make any logical, reasonable, rational sense. Like with her skills, she could be making millions in the tech world, but she trades it in for a life of crime. She's literally a murderer. And again, when people make decisions that, even imaginary people wouldn't make because they make no logical sense, I have a really hard time continuing to watch something like that because it just offends the part of my brain that has learned to recognize reality, man. So I did try. It was just absolute utter shite. Right along with Echo, man. They'd be a great double.
Really? Cutty?
I did not like it at all. I thought they had a good opportunity here to do the whole, technology versus magic kind of thing, and they just totally fucked it up. Like I said, like Beck said, just to piggyback on that, it's very racist. And this is a shit. Okay, going back to the comic books, this is a shit character. She was shit in the comic books. She's shit here in live action, and I don't understand why Marvel is going to Marvel now. It didn't work in the comic books. Nobody was interested in it. Nobody's interested in this, and I hope this character never shows up again. Like it sucked.
Well, Maddie, I think one thing that you have to keep in mind is Ryan Coogler told us that when he was growing up, this was his favorite comic. Never mind that this shit didn't come out until he was a grown ass man.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but that makes perfect sense. It's just really bad, and I don't understand why They had an opportunity to make this character like I just want to say America Chavez is terrible in the comic books. Also, the same with Ms. Marvel. She's terrible in the comic books also. But I do feel like those characters live action were actually likable. This character, they made her completely unlikable, like all the way around. Like I hate this character. I don't want to see this character again. And the actress isn't even likable either. So
Marvel knew this was a stinker, so they just
Oh, yeah.
It sat for what 3 or 4 years before they finally had to roll it out. Also, Maddie, I love that you said the live action of America Chavez was great. Yes, she was scared by a bee and sent her lesbian mothers into an alternate universe.
I just mean like the actress was like likable and like you didn't like if you read the comic book, America Chavez is a lesbian man hater and you absolutely hate her the entire time she's on the page. But when the movie, I was like, well, she doesn't hate all men, and she's not like, oh, men are the fucking worst and everything. So in the movie, she was like, at least tolerable. But in this Ironheart, I can't stand this character all the way around. Like it just sucks. And,
Z, did you watch this?
No. Why would I want to watch this?
No, I didn't. You did. Okay.
This is another example of retarded writers trying to write someone they think is a genius and just coming out completely and utterly failing because they have no idea what it's like to be smart.
Is that the villain behind her then?
No, she's the villain.
No, she's the villain.
Yeah, she is the villain.
Okay.
She steals, she murders people. She's not a good person.
Not only that, but she's stupid. She trades billions for thousands.
Okay.
Yeah. Genius math move there. Yeah.
The opening scene to this series, Ian. So first of all, she commits academic fraud on like a mass scale, and she gets confronted by like the principal and the dean about it, and tries to like spin some like, oh, I'm black sob story. Then, as she's escorted off the premises because of her academic fraud, she decides, oh, I'm just going to steal this Iron Man suit that I was working on that, the school is paying for in order for me to work on. And then I'm going to injure a bunch of innocent security guards flying out of the city to try and keep this suit.
Not only that, but she has like 1970 Hemi Cuda.
Yeah.
You have any idea how much that car is worth?
Yeah, and did any of you? Okay, so I saw a lot of people online that was all like Sacha Baron Cohen as Mephisto was the highlight, and I'm like, yeah, he was fine, but like he was in it for like what 5 minutes, so I'm like, I don't know, man. This whole show sucked. I wish they would have just kept it.
That's Iron Chart. Everybody, see what's next.
July. Oh, I forgot the Bear season 4.
The Bear.
This is another one I haven't seen.
I stopped watching after season 3.
Is it?
Yeah, I stopped watching after season 2. The first 2 seasons are excellent.
Yeah, I like the first 2 seasons. Also, I didn't like the 3rd season. That's
what is it about? What is it about?
It's about. You want to do it, Bex?
Sure. Jeremy Allen White, the actor at the top of the poster there, he is a chef who moves back home and decides to take over his deceased brother's restaurant and turn it into a Michelin restaurant. So it's a very tense comedy / drama that just basically focuses on him and his super Italian family as they kind of deal with both their severe personal issues as well as trying to achieve like a Michelin star. Am I the only one that watched the latest season?
Possibly.
Yeah, you may be. Plus, his deceased brother is the Punisher. And the guy really is like, he is like a genius with food. He's really special, but he has some personality defects that almost make it impossible for him to realize his potential. But the characters are phenomenal. The acting is fantastic. The food, man, you will sit there and drool every time you watch this stuff. But I felt like by season 3, they had lost the plot. So
like Ian, if you wanted to watch this, like season 1 and 2, genuinely 10 out of 10 television. It's phenomenal television. Season 3, it really meanders just for a specific setup for future seasons. Season 4, I guess, spoiler alert. So since we spent 3 seasons basically down in the dumps and doing a lot of emotional work and whatnot, I guess, I don't know, someone started popping Molly in the writer's room because the show goes out of its way to make every single episode happy as fuck. And it's very strange because it's too stark of a transition to where season 3 left off, A, but B, there's so many instances where it just doesn't work or fundamentally goes against a lot of the characters that we've spent 3 seasons with. So Brie Larson makes an appearance as a cousin or something.
Oh, Brie, nice.
In one of the episodes. And the cousin's ex-wife, oh god, the guy that plays the Thing, I forget his name.
Ebon Moss Backrack.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Thank you. So his ex-wife gets married, so they all show up to the wedding because everyone is still like close with the ex-wife and everything. And there's this really stupid scene where like one of the kids crawls under the table to hide from the wedding, and they try to make it this touching moment of where the family is finally coming together and putting their differences aside for the sake of just uplifting this one child who's really scared about her mother getting married to a new man. But they do this really dumb thing of the table under the table gets bigger and bigger as literally 20 fucking guests just sit under this table in the middle of a very active wedding reception. And then everyone's issues are just solved by looking at each other with a smile. It was the dumbest, most redundant shit I think I've ever seen in a drama series before. Like the 4th season was just an absolute mess thematically.
That's what happened to Hollywood. They stopped doing cocaine and started popping Molly and ruined everything.
And on that Molly-related bombshell, should we move on?
Maybe not.
No. Should we
I
bypass this one?
I saw it as well.
Okay, quickly then. Anything?
It was it was camp, but I had a good time. It was a dumb movie, but I had a good time watching it. She turns into like
superhero.
Yeah, she turns into a superhero, which is so stupid. But the whole time I was all like, you know what? I'll watch it. It was fine. It was fine.
It was silly, but it was enjoyable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Megan 2.
Squid Game. Nope.
No,
didn't see the second one. Not interested in the third
one.
Nope. Not interested.
Yeah.
It ended with the first one, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't watch the second or third season.
Okay.
No. Great film.
Good movie. I love this movie.
An amazing theatrical experience. Very fulfilling and satisfying and fun and excellent score.
Sorry. I regret not seeing it in the theaters. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I regret not seeing it in theaters.
Really?
It was
they're re-releasing it, I think.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, then maybe I will go see it because I This is I'm with Vex. This is probably my favorite movie of the year. It was really good. I loved every minute of it. It was so good.
This was not my favorite movie of the year, but
oh, sorry, I thought you said that.
No, it's all good. No, this is one of those movies. I was like, this is what movie theaters are for. That was this kind of movie.
Yeah, it was so good.
I have a hot take though.
What's your hot take? What's your hot take about this movie?
Okay. This movie has the best racing sequences I've ever seen in a film. Like they made cameras specifically for the cars in this movie, and it took them 2 years of going to actual races to film all that stuff. So you can tell that they really put in the work there, right? As an actual story, it's really paper thin and not very interesting. And it has those classic Apple production signs of, we don't know what to edit out, and we really want to fill the runtime and keep you watching. I find that's an issue with a lot of Apple's shows, and I can see it here. The romance was really unnecessary. There's a lot of meandering bits where they're showing like the behind the scenes of the racing stuff that they didn't need to show. It didn't feel like Brad Pitt's character was... He didn't actually really like it. They kind of push him over the edge just using the scene where he sleeps with the old chick in fucking Vegas or whatever to be like, oh, now he can see change. But we spent the first half of the movie with him being consistently kind of confronted by his shortcomings as an issue, and that ultimately doesn't really matter because he got some like dry ass pussy at the end of the movie. I was very disappointed with the story here. Like 10 out of 10 on the racing scenes, 10 out of 10 as a theatrical experience, maybe a 5 out of 10 as a story. It's no Ford v Ferrari, which I think is the perfect racing film.
Anybody else? Z, did you watch this?
I did. It was very enjoyable. It wasn't original, but it was very enjoyable. You know, the over the hill athlete who comes back for one more chance. It's been done to death, but it was good.
Yeah, the story was just the usual, wasn't it? But I did really enjoy it, though. Yeah.
It was enough story. It didn't need any more. It was enough to carry the characters, which you really learned to like and you actually cared about. Plus, as far as I know, I'm straight, but I still have a huge man crush on Brad Pitt, man.
Okay,
So.
I do too. Don't worry.
I will say, when I was watching this in the theater, when the opening credits started rolling with the music, it felt very Miami Vice from the 80s, and I just thought, I'm in. Yeah. So
let me play you some 80s
good.
music, and you can feel like you're in Miami Vice again.
Yeah, I just thought, I'm in.
This is one of those films that really works with the digital photography, because as far as I remember, this was shot by digital, and everything looks so clean, even the dates. So yeah, I mean, it did benefit from digital photography, definitely, especially what IMAX as well. So.
Yeah.
Okay, I will say, folks, if you've not watched it and you get the opportunity to watch it at the theater, consider it. Pretty good for me. I think this was movie of the year for me, but that's just me.
Yeah, didn't Hans Zimmer do the score? The score is phenomenal.
Really good score. Yeah, Zimmer on top form. Yeah.
There's a lot to praise about this movie, but it is just painfully generic. I've struggled to rewatch this movie. If you gave me just a compilation of just the racing scenes, I'd watch that 3 dozen times easily. But to watch this full movie again, I couldn't do it.
Yeah,
isn't it the same story as that one with Tom Cruise? Was that one?
Yeah, it was meant to be a sequel. It was originally meant to be a sequel to that. So,
right.
Yeah,
okay.
Vex, you're spot on about Apple. They do that every time, but I think this is actually better paced than their usual fare.
It is. It's definitely above where their stuff normally is. Like, I don't want to completely just discredit this film altogether, because I did enjoy watching it, especially in the theater, and I do still see it as one of the better releases of 2025. But it's like Apple has so much potential, and they just seem to keep undercutting themselves. Like, this was a movie that easily could have made $1 billion at the box office, but they still don't know how to write a movie properly.
Agreed.
Okay, we've got a quick super, then we'll call it a night. Mega Spider-Man Wrench, €5. Favorite football film and why?
Are we talking football American or international?
I'm assuming soccer.
Okay.
Oh, soccer. Okay.
Ben did like Beckham.
I was just about to say that. That is an excellent film.
Wait, they make movies about soccer?
Victory with Mike Tyson and Sylvester Stallone.
Ladybugs.
Amazing.
Ladybugs. I love that movie.
Okay.
Favorite John Krasinski film or show and why?
None.
It's too new.
Was he in Landman?
No.
I do like the Quiet Place movies.
Well, that's John Hamm, wasn't it?
No, that's John Krasinski in Quiet Place.
Yeah.
I do.
John Hamm is Mad Men.
John Hamm is Mad Men. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Quiet Place movies.
I'm gonna go with The Office. That's the thing I've liked him the most in. In fact, I usually think he kind of falls for soccer. It's weird. There's a documentary about Pele that came out in the 80s that is phenomenal. It's so compelling I couldn't stop watching it.
Well, Pele is in Victory, so there you win.
Yep, there you go.
Everyone's
the winner then.
I'll definitely do it.
Didn't he play Mr. Fantastic? John Krasinski.
Yeah.
Pele?
He did.
Yeah, Pele.
No, Pele didn't. No. Okay. Yes, I will say this. If you've not watched 13 Hours, was it in Benghazi?
Yeah.
It's a fucking great film, guys.
I kind of like Krasinski in the Jack Ryan Amazon series that they never finished.
I've heard very good things about that. Is it? It's worth watching, eh?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I only watched it, but I did like it.
That is it.
Very Australian.
We only did half the year though, Brown.
In my naivety, I thought we was going to do the full year in 4 hours.
You must be new to this streaming game.
So I think
Brown.
we're coming back, everybody.
Oh, he
New
is. He
Year's
was
Day
in Beast busy going bogged because they
Okay.
weren't keeping up pace, and he's running at the exact same pace they
Okay.
were.
It's 2 a.m. in the UK. everybody.
UK. Yep.
Plus, if you're in the States, you want to you don't want to listen to this bollocks when it's coming up to the special time.
Yes, I
so-
would. I would much rather do this one. What are you talking about?
Sorry.
Yeah. Also,
Oh.
I thought it was 3 a.m. Eternal in the UK, Brune.
Eternal. Anyway, my
Sounds
OCD would love us to carry on, but it's a natural break. First half of the year. So, chat, you are wonderful. Thank you for the unbelievably generous super chats this evening. Just unbelievable. Some big ones as well. I'm just honored folks. So, chat, you are wonderful. So, what can I say? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. So, we will return to do the second half. So, watch out. I'll put a community post or something. It's probably going to be tomorrow, on the New Year's Day. So we were kind of planning to do New Year's Day anyway. So everything will be pushed back. We will do the toys, obviously, though, at some point. So chat, you're wonderful. We'll see you next time. Let me thank the guests. Price of Reason. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. Brown. I make videos. Thank you, my friend. Internet Helpdesk. Thank you. That was lovely. Thank you. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Z3PO. Chizzy.
Oh, thanks for having me on. Thanks to the panel. What a great panel you've had on tonight.
Oh,
eh?
banger tonight.
Absolutely banging. And thanks for the chat. You've been amazing. Have a happy new year, everybody.
I appreciate you popping in, my friend.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Oh, God, we've missed this dude. We've missed him. Great to have him back.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Cat 83. Cheers, Matt.
Thank you for having me on. Happy New Year's, you guys. I love you guys so much.
We need you on more in the new year.
I promise I will be on more.
The fantastic Vex Electronica. Really good tonight, Vex.
Oh, thank you for having me. Happy New Year. Looking forward to another beautiful 2026. And if anything I said or emoted offended you this evening,
Tough
go
tits.
fuck yourself.
The Mega Geek. Cheers, Ed.
Yeah, no worries. No worries.
You know what, right?
Maybe that should be that should be my sign off. You know what, right?
You know what, right?
All hail Emperor Goodwin.
Yes, Brown. Yeah, it's great to. I mean, the chat is always banging here. It's absolutely fantastic, and it's wonderful to have Matt back coming out again. Every
so
show,
good.
he is so good at coming out. I'm so proud of him.
Multiple
Yay.
times as well, not once, but multiple times.
Yeah. Oh.
And last but by no means least, Istaphobos. Cheers, my friend.
I have a sudden craving for roast beef. I'm not sure why. Matt, it was so good. You're like one of the OGs to me. Good to have you on.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for having me on. Thanks, chat. Best chat on YouTube, and Happy New Year to all.
Hey, all.
And secret of comedy, everybody, is timing. Film Comics Explained. Hail. Hello, Niat.
Hi,
Happy New Year,
Niat.
mate.
Happy New Year.
Hey, all.
Secret of comedy, everybody. Timing.
Niat's actually been watching the entire show, but he didn't want to mention anything. He get invited.
And on that timing bombshell, that is it, everybody. Happy New Year. We will
Happy
see
New
you.
Year.
We will
Happy
see
New Year.
you.
Happy New Year.
Merry New Year, everybody. We'll see you very soon. Take care, everybody.